to be told. Heartaches to laughter, we share every line. In this little town, man, we're doing just fine. Gravel Roads Radio with memories cast. We laugh and we cry, holding on to the past. With every chapter shared, our spirits collide. Welcome to Gravel Roads Radio.
Welcome to episode number 51 of Gravel Roads Radio. This is Nonsense at 9. Coming to you live from Bulldog Studio, powered by FEI. Start time, 7:26 on April 24th, 2026. This is GRR Gets to the Newspaper Interview Fanline, brought to you by the Enterprise Dispatch. A lot more on that topic coming soon. In the studio, Max is here and Ryan is here.
Right.
And Aaron is maybe showing up, maybe not. But usually, I think he tried this one other time, did not show up. Or was that you who was going to maybe show up?
I don't think that was me who did that.
All right. Well, remember, we can be found on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, X, TikTok. Give us a subscribe or follow if you have not yet. So many people are about to be doing that when we're in the newspaper. We're going to get so many follows.
Dude.
It's going to be insane. It's so insane. We're going to call Dan here in a minute, but topics for tonight's show may include, but are not limited to, comments, Dan the Man, a GRR Gets to the Newspaper update. Max finally gets to give us an update on that. Max's meltdown, Ron's vacation, maybe, who knows. Ryan's got a gas station experience.
I do have a gas station experience.
Steve's backyard ultra obsession. Steve's obsession with birds.
Let's go.
Old Bucks hockey recap, 18 holes in 18 minutes. GRSN update. Steve's meltdown, Max's moto game, maybe.
Maybe. Sure.
We're negotiating the data for that currently.
Update on that. We do have the data.
Oh, we got the data. We're good. Are you a data guy or data guy? Data sounded like right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
You left the harmonica at home?
I did.
Yeah. Here's the thing. This show doesn't have to be any good after we tell everybody about being in the newspaper. I think we can be done. I think we've done enough.
Yeah.
Good enough for on home project. Samsung versus Apple. All right, call Dan.
Also, right from the top here, if you read the newspaper and you wanted to check out this podcast, you came to listen to this episode, just go listen to the last one. It was probably better. Or the next one.
If you're just finding us because you found us, yeah, exactly, in the Enterprise Dispatch, and you're wondering when this gets good, episodes like 4 and 5 are all right, but you gotta dig a little.
No, this one could be straight buns.
This one will be buns. You just stick along. Let's see what happens.
Okay, I'm on board.
You never know. Let's call Dan the Man. Usually, for all you new listeners, let's pretend we got a whole bunch of new listeners.
That's a fun one.
For the new listeners here, we always call Dan. Sometimes the technology works and sometimes it doesn't. Please welcome to the podcast from somewhere in Michigan. It's Dan the Man.
Hi.
How are you doing, Dan?
Doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. Yep.
Hey, can I start with this? You sent me a text of you doing some work today. What kind of work were you doing?
Oh, I was picking up sticks in the yard, which is one of my chores I have to do today. But yeah,
it was a good weather for doing chores.
It was during that particular time, and then after that, it did start raining. But yeah.
Okay, that's good. Do you enjoy doing yard work or not so much?
It's kind of differs kind of here and there, but I do got chores to do around the house.
Yeah, well, that's part of a house. Sometimes you got to work, hey?
Yeah.
Nice. Are you ready for summer? Is it feeling like summer where you're at yet?
Kind of, but it's approaching fast. That's why I want to talk about this topic tonight.
Yeah. Well, should we start with Aaron's questions? Aaron's not here because he's got wedding stuff going on, but he said we need to ask you a couple questions. What is your favorite summer activity? And who wins when you play horse/pig against Aaron?
First, the first, what was it? What was the first part of that question?
Just what's your favorite summer activity? Like, what do you like to do most in the summer?
What I love it to do in the summer. Probably hang out with family. Yeah.
Okay. And then who wins when you and Aaron play pig or horse?
It's kind of difficult to ask that one, Steve. sometimes I win some, that he wins some, but yeah.
I don't believe that he ever wins.
Yeah.
You must be playing nice, my man. I've seen him shoot a basketball, and I've seen you shoot a basketball, and you're elite, and he's not.
I don't think you should trash. I don't think, Steve, that you should trash Ron out here. Just so you know.
That was our plan for the whole night since he's not here.
Yeah, what else are we going to talk about?
I don't know.
What else you got for summer? Like, you've told us before you like swimming, but when do you think you'll be able to go swimming?
Probably when I go up north, probably. Yeah, my sister met up. They got they got our pool, but that pool got broke during the winter, so they gonna get so they got a new pool. It's a blow up pool. So I'll probably be using that. And also the other thing about summer I wanted to talk about is this is actually more at the end of the summer, but there's we usually get corn on the cob. And they have a stand for corn on the cob. We love eating corn on the cob. So my mom likes to order like a huge order for corn on the cob, so we can bring it down to Florida or something like that. That their corn cob's pretty good. And then the other part about summer is in August. There's a Special Olympics Day fair. That's at the 53rd bank. Every year that they do it, we get tickets on that. But for that night is a charity night. That means that I can bring my family, my immediate family for free. We get wristbands, and every ride we go on, all the rides are free. And yeah,
that's awesome. Do you have a favorite ride?
Not really, but
you enjoy rides though?
Yeah,
awesome.
What about fair food? Did we ask Dan last year on Corn Carnival time what his favorite,
I don't think we
fair
did.
food is?
Do you have a favorite fair food or carnival food?
No, not really. But at the Michigan Special Olympics State Fair, we don't buy any food from there because their food is pretty expensive. Mm-hmm. And so we usually get dinner on the way to the fair. Yeah.
Do you like cheese curds or?
Yeah, I do like cheese curds. Okay. Yeah.
Mini donuts are usually solid too. But that's the move, I think, just getting dinner on the way to the fair. Maybe get a little snack.
That sounds like
you get a lot better meal, yeah.
Yeah. Do you like thunderstorms in the summer?
Kind of. When I was younger, Steve, I used to be afraid of thunderstorms.
Sure.
But I used to have that fear, but I don't have it anymore.
I kind of enjoy a storm. Not like super sketchy. Yeah. Like there's probably a point where it gets a little not as fun, but like a good thunderstorm is kind of cool.
Also, I want to tell you this. When I used to be terrified of storms, like lightning, some of that, what actually made me feel better. My sister Gretchen told me about lightning. She told me it's okay. It's Santa Claus taking pictures of you.
Oh, that's so good! I love that. That's so cool. I'm going to use that with my kids. That's awesome.
Yeah. So what I did? When it's lightning, there's a little curtain by the window. So I open it, then I smile at the lightning. Yeah,
that's perfect. That's so cool. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah,
that's so cool. What else you got about summer, Dan? Anything?
I think that's it, probably. Yeah.
What was that?
All right. Yeah, that's it. Probably. I'll
That's
see you
it?
guys next week.
All right, book 3
Yeah,
next
that's
week.
it. Yeah, book 3 next week. Yeah. So see ya. Have fun, guys.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Thanks, Dan. We
Yeah.
appreciate you.
Thanks,
You're the
Dan.
man.
Yeah, no problem.
Dan the man is the man. Brought to you by Voltage. For all our new listeners, make sure you go over to Voltage. If you need a sweet hat with a patch that looks like Ryan's,
Oh yeah.
maybe with a different logo, you can do that.
Oh,
or Max's,
yeah.
but you can't see his patch. Kind of. There it is. Yeah.
I need to apologize for my negativity before the last segment.
Why were you negative? I didn't even know you were
I
negative.
was projecting this is going to be a bad episode.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well, we were
me
sitting-
too.
We got a
That's
couch in here.
Yeah, we got
We got lounge
we're on a
chairs.
couch.
I like this setup.
We're just chilling now.
This is going to be the most chill
Ron has
episode we've had.
Ron has no idea what he's missing out on right now. He could be sitting on a couch, but he's not.
Yeah.
What if?
He might be sitting on a couch.
He might-
He's almost, there's actually a pretty good chance he's sitting on a couch.
High percent chance he's sitting on a couch. Real quick comments. I'm curious how Max is going to handle this one. Tokes, new male version of Karen just dropped. Max, your thoughts?
Yeah, sure. I think they call him a Chad. Don't they call him Chad or something?
Just dropped.
Yeah, I call him Tuckers. And no.
No, this is the new male version. That was the old male version.
Okay.
Chad.
This is the new one. Yeah. Sam, who I'm assuming is Sam Keskimak, fellow lineman brother to Ryan, says draft eraser in the box.
Giraffe.
And I want to give a shout out back to Calder. He knows who he is. Yep, he does.
Cool.
Brett, another solid episode of GRR. Nothing to critique or say negatively about the episode or the podcast as a whole. I was enjoying the episode while not drinking out of my GRR mug or eating a DQ Blizzard. Both gifted from the generous and wonderful voice of GRR. It was a quality listening experience nonetheless.
Oh, man.
Do we all have a mug?
Did we already give him one?
Did we already give him a mug?
I don't
That
know.
we gave him a mug.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Brett, let us know. I'm sure he'll let us know. I don't know. Anyways, that's it for comments that I remember. There probably was more somewhere. I don't know. Who knows? It's real light in the chat. Nobody was ready for the 7:30 nonsense that we're doing right now.
That's early.
It's too bad for them.
It's going to be
This is
sweet
some
for
good-
us.
this is
Think how
some
early you're
good
going to get home.
nonsense. I know.
It might be light when we're out of here.
That'd be amazing.
That'd be crazy.
But anyways, I wish. Do you have a breaking
This
news
is-
sounder you know how to make, Max?
Oh, no, but that'd be a good one.
Bing, da, ding, da, ding, da, ding, da, ding, da, ding, ding.
GRR gets in the
Sounds
newspaper update from Max. You've
Oh.
been giving us all the updates.
I
You
gotta
may as well
do
give
it?
this update too.
Okay. So it feels weird because you guys were there.
Yeah, well, you can still give us a
Tell me about it.
We'll chat about it.
We had an interview with the Enterprise Dispatch today, this very day.
Literally 35 minutes ago.
Yeah.
40 minutes ago.
What do you think? How do you think it went?
I don't know. We just talked a lot and went a lot of stories. It was basically the podcast. We just
It kinda
went on
was.
tangents all over the place. Not very structured. I don't know how there's a story or if there is a story, but yeah.
Just kept telling her how awesome outdoors was, and that's about it.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. Outdoors is about to go through the roof. This
Oh, yeah.
show, not so much. This
Yeah.
one's
That is the main thing. If this somehow does wind up in the newspaper, that would be the best thing though, is that outdoors might find some more interviews. That'd be sweet.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's cool. Because there's probably so many people with cool hunting stories.
Yeah.
Just too bad I'm not into hunting.
Yeah.
yeah, we'd interview somebody too if they want to be interviewed.
Yeah. If anybody is really good at nonsense, we'll interview
Yeah.
you.
What did you guys think of the interview in general?
I mean,
How do you feel about being interviewed? You feel like a big shot or
no, not really.
oh.
Yeah. I feel like a big shot, big time.
I don't know. Like I still struggle to see if there's actually a story there or anything worthwhile. But
No, there's not. Absolutely not.
it was kind of fun though. I'm also really bad.
Time out. Donut drove by, saw the vehicles, tuned in because I thought, that's weird. Donnie, stop by.
Yeah. Donnie, get
Why
in
not?
here.
There's an open spot on the
Right on
couch
the
right
couch.
now. We got some things to discuss
Yep.
anyways. Stop on in.
That should
Actually-
have been my answer to who we wanted to get on here.
I'm not
Nels
saying
Anderson.
anything else until
Yep.
Donnie gets in here.
Oh wow. He's probably like 4 miles away by now.
It's kind of interesting to get interviewed like by somebody who, she said she'd go listen to some tonight.
Yeah.
But like, you're doing the interview with the same kind of sarcastic, esoteric approach to everything like we do. And then I don't know if she could tell we were serious or not part of the time.
I
but-
think she had a decent angle before she even came in, and she was telling us, I don't know if her questions, all her answers are that useful because of it, but she was talking about how there is probably people out there that would like to start a podcast, but don't really know what to do. And she did ask some questions that might be helpful for anyone who wants to.
Yeah, but with all due respect, you're asking the wrong guys.
But just like the bare gist. No, we are the right guys because the answer is start a podcast.
Yeah.
Really
Get a speaker, get a $10 microphone and start a podcast. That's how you start a podcast.
Start talking. Yeah.
You just do it.
Podcasting's easy.
Just do it. Being good at it's very hard. We're practicing.
Lots of practice.
Yeah, forever. I don't know. But what is good anyways?
Right.
That's a great question.
Yeah. I mean, I think we're elite. Most
That's
people
true.
probably not.
Yeah.
It just depends. It's all about perspective or what you're looking for.
As long as I can go to bed at night being proud to have the #1 podcast in America, that's all that really matters. I don't care what anyone else thinks.
I was going to say in Cocato.
Nope. Nope.
I thought he'd go there too.
That was
Definitely in Cocato.
That was going to be.
Oh,
probably
Nilo Boys
not
might have
correct.
something to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only have some sort of a fight lined up with them.
Yeah, with the old school noobs.
Yeah, I don't think it's a fight.
Should we
But
do a metrics throwdown? Just to see.
Yeah, just put our stats online and
Yeah,
see who's
just see.
winning.
yep, total combined weight.
Yep. Got him. We got him.
We got one more member.
Yeah, 4 to
Let's
3. I
go.
think we got him. Yeah.
No, we do the whole. Well, we do the whole GRR network. Outdoors.
Oh, yeah.
Nonsense.
Oh, yeah. We'd run them
Oh,
over.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Because we got outdoors, so we could probably just we'll do guest count. Do we get to use Louis Isaacson in this battle?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, they've had some
Louis-
guests
They've
too.
done some guests.
And one of
Yeah,
them's
but we probably had
one of
more.
them's a cop, but we had the cop. So how do you decide what team the
That's
cop's
a
on?
wash. That's a wash.
So he can't participate.
We have had the cop twice, and the cop brought us cheesecake. But in other news, Old School Noobs is down in Whitewater. They were last weekend.
Yeah.
Really?
So
And now
that's
they're
cool.
back.
Good for them.
Did they podcast there or what? Or
No,
talk about
no.
it?
Not till they got
Rhiannon
back.
Tiller, who's
Oh, gotcha.
he's laid up yet.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So for our new listeners, that's another podcast in town.
yeah.
Gotta make sure it's we gotta have a lot of new listeners.
Yes. Old School Noobs.
Well, actually,
check them out.
probably if it goes to the newspaper next week's probably the crucial one.
We'll do this week just in case.
Do you think
Well,
it
maybe
gets
it's
in
not
there
this
next
week.
week?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
you-
No,
probably
it's-
not.
it's
When
got
does
a
that thing?
lag.
When does that thing get published?
I don't know. It's distributed on
Fridays, right?
Fridays.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not waste our time educating, catching anyone up right now.
It'd be interesting to see though. What the
No, but for
turnaround
real,
time
go listen
is.
to the last couple weeks. Those are good episodes.
And
So is this
For
one.
all we know, will it even be in there? We don't know. I
Yeah, we
guess,
don't know.
but-
We don't know.
We should tell her we'll decide when it's in there. When we just feel like we just crush it one week, but we're ready.
Yeah.
Because
Do you
next
think-
week we might not be ready.
Think it'll make any difference?
No, none. Well, I don't know. It'll have like a boost for like 1 week. But I'll check that out. And then be like, yeah, why did I check this
A
out?
bunch of people
Yeah.
who listen to the first half of an episode and said, well.
And it was kind of
Oh,
funny.
shit.
Some of the questions, like I didn't know how, like honestly, to answer it. As far like number one, when she was like, "What will this be in 2 years, 5 years, whatever?" I'm like, I don't know, of course, but
Oh. I don't know. It feels like you're running out of weeks.
I'm slowly running out of weeks. But and then the other one was I can't remember what it was now.
Oh, well, for our new listeners, anyways, we were so everyone hasn't caught on yet.
Think of it.
We did get an interview by the newspaper. Will we be in the newspaper? I don't know. To be determined. But
Since you're
we
listening
did do
to
the
this,
exercise. But anyways, this episode is brought to you by the Enterprise Dispatch. For the greatest local Cokato news, make sure you head on over to the Enterprise Dispatch and subscribe or sign up for a weekly mail delivery like I do. It's the best way to find your local news.
I don't know. It'd be cool to see what happens with it.
Play the hits
I
early.
like this. Let's get punchy, baby.
Wow.
Playing the hits early. I mean, you said you were fired up in this category today, so
I got
I'm
a couple
excited
that
to
I'm fired up
see
about.
what you got.
All right.
Oh, no, nothing.
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 Yeah.
Nothing. Brought to you by a skunk.
Number one. I think it was like there's a lot of places with this issue, but DG Market's definitely one of them. And especially like a newer place, parking lot. You got to have your parking clearly identifiable. Like when there's just especially when you can tell there's bin marks, but they just let them go. Like how as a business do you not stay on top of that? How hard is it? It's not that hard. Just keep your parking spaces marked.
Well, actually, I don't think that lines are that important. I don't think we should ever have to worry. I think we are smart enough that we should know where to park. We should be able to figure it out.
No, because nobody knows.
Just like it should always be like
You know
it's a
what?
snowstorm and you just pick a spot and
The other one is Park City. They got this brand new parking lot. You're just never going to paint it. Like, what are you doing? People just go wherever randomly.
Quite frankly, and this is coming from a line man, by the way,
True.
park wherever you want. Even if you can see the lines, park wherever you want.
yeah,
What are they going to do?
optional. Those are just
What are
a
they gonna do?
suggestion. I
It's
think.
ridiculous. People got to stay on top.
What are they going to do?
Like, just keep it marked.
No.
And don't let it get so gone. You guys ever go to that DG market?
I've never seen enough people in that parking lot for it to matter.
Dude, that place gets crazy, actually.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
How often do you even go to
I
Dassel?
don't watch
I
the
drive
fight.
by there
How often do you
constantly.
even go to Dassel?
Never been there.
Mm.
I've never even been there.
Really?
No.
It's kind of cool, except for the parking lot.
Oh yeah.
Parking lot's
I
fun.
just don't live by it.
Who was our sponsor last week?
Voltage.
Nope. Other sponsor.
The one I called wrong.
Did you?
Max had a bit here he was going to play, but we're just burning it into the ground. Prime line. Striping.
There we go.
Am I missing a whole bit?
Yeah. Prime
No,
line
but-
striping though, for real. If
but
you
it's
need it, there is a
ridiculous.
solution. It's called prime line striping. They'll
Yeah, and like how much?
Put some nice new stripes in
How
there.
much could it possibly cost? It can't be that expensive.
$17.
Probably.
$1,700.
Maybe.
$9.
$17,000
$13.75.
per foot.
And I just feel like that's such a like senseless thing to just let go. It kind of just reflects on your whole place.
Do you
Like,
think
can
it
just
affects
not-
the bottom line?
A crappy parking
I don't
lot
know.
isn't helpful.
I will point out Dollar General's business model as at risk of alienating a local establishment. The model is such: you build a nice shiny building, leave her be.
It's maybe a fair point. But there's lots of places with this issue.
New Dollar Generals are great.
Like the first 2 days, not bad. By day 3, the first shipment comes
Honestly,
in of new
though,
stuff in the aisles.
No,
everywhere.
this one, the Dassel one, has never had that issue. I don't know what it is.
And I just there's a wide range of Dollar Generals. Some are bad, some are not. But
But just keep your mark. Keep your
Just paint the parking lot,
Keep
man.
your parking lot.
they should be a law. They have to change up their stripes every year. New stripes.
Yeah, well, that should just be a
Switch
part
it
of your
up.
standard.
Yeah, legislate it.
angles.
Yeah.
Angles this year.
No, just keep the same ones. But it
That's
should just
actually
be
a good
yearly
question.
thing.
What's the elite striping method? Do we prefer parking in an angle or straight?
Straight? I think.
I like straight, and I'm finding somewhere to pull straight through. I ain't ever backing up.
Yeah. Like DG, I just park right at the curb,
Mhm.
baha over the sidewalk, and take
DQ. Yeah.
Yeah. DQ on the highway 12.
See ya. Go the wrong way.
I don't know if I have a preference. As long as it's straight and I can pull through. That's all I care
So
about.
that's number one.
Oh, you got another one. Hold on.
Yeah. Number two. So, Steve at least saw me come in here with a sandwich from Quick Trip for supper.
Yep, I saw it.
Egg salad, which it was actually good. Lars was ragging on me.
He was ripping on you for that
for
thing.
gas station egg salad.
It's all
But it's
like,
Quick Trip, so I felt a little safer about it. you know?
yeah, elite gas station.
Oh, yeah.
It's a great restaurant.
That's a
And-
Michelin star sandwich
Yeah,
right there.
exactly. And it was good. It was
Michelin
fine.
star gas station.
It was great. But it drives me absolutely nuts. Happens all the time. If you have a daily special, why do you not have any of that daily special in there? Ever. Like they should never have a time on a Thursday or Friday when they have a thin crust pizza daily special for $6.99. There should never be a time where there's not one in that warmer. Why? Like, what are you doing?
Makes
Every
me so
time-
mad.
Every time they
That's
have
frustrating.
it, I'm like, hey, do you have any thin crust pizza? Oh, we could make one. It's the daily special. Why don't you have it?
Don't sound that special to me.
Right.
Yeah,
And
you
another
mad? It
thing-
sounds like you're mad. About
Another
it.
thing
mad.
on daily
Pretty bad.
specials,
Tell me more.
Yeah, tell us
So-
more.
Mhm.
Yeah.
there's this Mexican restaurant that we like,
Why do we got to bring race into it?
kind of,
Mhm.
that we frequent, I guess.
Yeah.
And they'll have just a board. And they'll say, hey, the daily special is whatever.
Yeah.
All right, great. And then they'll say what the price is for that.
Yeah.
Last time I looked at it and then I looked at the menu,
Yeah.
50
I like
cents
this.
difference.
I like that.
50 cents. I'm like, what?
That's marketing, baby.
What are you doing? That's not even a deal.
It's 50 cents cheaper, bro. That's two quarters.
Whoopsie do.
5 dimes. 20
special?
nickels, I think.
Make it more than that. Not even a buck off? Come on, what's the point of that?
Wouldn't it be funny
think
if it was
they-
the same price? I'm gonna start a restaurant.
I
My
would not-
specials are gonna be the same price as the menu.
Yeah, you probably could.
See what anyone
What
says.
some places do it, they'll write the daily special is this today, but they won't put the price on there, so you won't even know.
It's just special.
Yeah,
That's all.
it's just special today. So
We're just
get
making
it.
we're just making a lot of it.
Yeah, I don't know.
So what was the special at Quick Trip today they didn't get?
Thin
That had
crust
you super
pizza.
fresh? Really? You would have showed up with thin crust pizza if they had one over there?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh my
A
goodness.
whole thin crust we were gonna get?
yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
I bet the boys would have got involved with
No
that.
Absolutely,
way.
they would have. I would not
That
eat
is
the whole thing, but
frustrating.
No way. Where's Donnie?
Tony, where you at?
he's busy listening.
Is he not calling?
Oh, he's gotta get in here.
So anyway, keep your parking lots painted. It's not hard.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We know a way you can do it.
We know a way you can do it. We know a guy.
We know a guy that can do it. And then it just blows my mind that they don't have any of the daily special in the warmer at all times.
Ugh.
Why would you not?
Ugh.
What's
Ugh.
Me and Ryder just
I
grind.
got a
together.
whole
And my-
warmer. And
Well, my
there's
thing is-
two
my-
rows on this warmer.
my thing is this? If there's never one in there, obviously they're selling. So just put another one in there. If one
Mhm.
sells, you should have one already ready.
What if
Mhm.
2 cells?
You should already have them going.
3 cells? We're getting a pattern here.
Keep them coming.
4 cells?
Yep. Send it.
Pump them out. We're eating them. Folks, we're eating them.
It just drives me nuts.
We're eating them.
Like, what
Come
are you
feed
doing?
us. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway,
That's a good meltdown.
That's a good meltdown.
That is frustrating.
My meltdown is that we didn't get pizza.
Yeah, no kidding.
you would have had.
My meltdown is you didn't
Have
just
you had their thin crust pizza?
pipe down. Yeah.
Oh, you would have known the absolute joy that is thin crust pizza from Quick
What
Trip.
if you had a buzz right across the street to Casey's?
I thought
Hey,
about
this is
it.
Max, like a pizza.
I thought about it, but
Think about it.
What if you would have hooked the boys up?
But they tell us to order, like, so at Quick Trip, they'll tell you, oh, we can make, order one, we can make one. Dude, no, you should have it in there.
You ain't got
Daily
time for that
special.
nonsense.
No. You're on your way down for a big newspaper interview.
Yeah.
You want to have a nice full belly.
Well,
Focus.
imagine if you could have bribed the newspaper lady with a little bit of
Could have
pizza.
done
Yeah,
that.
think how much better
Yep.
that interview would have went if you had Quick
Yep.
Trip thin
We were all
crust
just
pizza down your gullet.
chowing
Yep.
pizza.
That's just unexcusable for Quick Trip, who we praise more than
Right?
anybody.
I know.
Should we get to my gas station
We're
experience?
huge fans of Quick Trip. Yeah, what's your gas
Oh,
station?
I got a gas station experience.
Yeah, do it.
It's
Yeah.
kind of, it might even, I don't know if it's a meltdown, but it's relevant right now. And it's more of a thing quickly to say than an entire topic.
No, we're going for it. We got to spend
Okay,
some time
we'll
on
spend
it.
some time on this. It actually could, there's some angles we could go. But anyhow, we've talked about gas stations before on this podcast. What do we talk about? Like Quick Trip's the best, did we say?
We like Quick. We just think it's a great restaurant.
I think I remember making a sentimental pitch about Casey's one time and
Casey's, because
pumping
the
that up.
overnight abilities of Casey's always being there. We like Casey's.
Cenex probably didn't get a ton of love, but
yeah,
it's
we
all
don't
right.
hate it though. It's kind of just like, how do you describe just in the background? But it's there. It's not bad. It's
Yeah.
not good. It's just
Yep. And Jack's
sandwiches aren't bad.
is Jack's kind of the same.
What's the
Yeah, probably.
what's the not a
See-
main character? Like there's main character energy and then
Yeah.
whatever the other thing is. That's
supporting
Cenex and Jack's.
cast.
Yeah.
Supporting cast. Yeah. that's what they are.
But that's, maybe this whole town as a whole, but myself, that's where we've been wrong for years.
Oh boy.
I walked into Jack's last night. That place is always the cleanest. Do you not agree with this? That place is nice in there. And then,
okay.
It competes with Quick Trip. I will agree.
but what I noted was there's some high school kid working there. He's real friendly and he's BSing with some local yokel who I know, but I don't remember his name. I know
Mike
this guy.
Lotka.
Nope.
Travis Larson.
Nope. Let's do this for a while. I like this.
Garrett Leaders.
No,
Garrett Leaders.
no,
We got to think of some of Rhino's grade people. Who's in
no.
Rhino's
He's an older guy.
No,
He's
older
not-
dude. You got to think older guys is what you got to think of actually.
Oh.
And also the best
Jason
part
Anderson.
is, hey,
Oh,
golf
Michael
game,
do
let's
it.
go.
You might as well slide in.
Slide in. I'm telling you about the new best gas station in town.
8 seconds. Good luck sliding in there.
You don't got
We'll
8
get- we'll
seconds. Are
get
you just
back
getting
to it.
back into town or what?
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah, we're live right now.
Yeah, I'm talking about. So I was talking about my Casey or my Jack's experience.
Jack who?
High school Brilliant.
Mid-season form.
It's a guy who can slide into a pod.
I walk back in here and there's no furniture anywhere in this whole office. And
We're lounging, brother.
We just pumped you so hard in our enterprise dispatch
Did you?
interview. So it's good you showed up. You're going to have a lot of people ask you to design a podcast studio for them pretty quick.
unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Is this sweet sitting on a couch?
This is sweet. Does Billy know about this or no?
No, we'll put it back. You'll never know. But anyway, so Jack who?
Yeah, Jack Station. But it's nice in there. And it was just some high school kid working, being real friendly to the local yokel. His buddy's there leaning, looking at his phone, you know, how kids do, another one's working.
Yep.
And this is the gas station we worked in.
Yep.
This is still, it's owned by a relatively local corporation, correct? Jack's?
Regional,
Yeah,
maybe?
I think
Regional, and I think they do a good job of being like locally involved. And it's the,
They don't
They're like-
sponsor any podcasts.
Like Eden Valley or something.
why do we all turn our backs on Jack's? I'm wondering. I think I owe him a bunch of business that I haven't been giving them, and I think I'm all in on Jack's. So
Anywhere
all right.
Johnny Erickson works,
and Johnny Erickson's still
I'm in
working
favor.
there.
Yep.
So what are we doing here?
That's a good point. I actually do go there sometimes though.
I'm going there all the time. I love it there.
Every single time. You're not going to go to Quick Trip anymore?
I don't think I'll go to Quick Trip anymore. I'm driving
So,
up to Jack's.
Until you need lunch, this will
Yeah,
change
that's
it
a big difference, right?
Because Jax just hasn't figured out the warmer.
Nothing off the warmer for me this year.
Oh, that's your thing?
That's my thing I got going. So.
Oh, wait.
So what are you gonna have?
No,
Really? What even are you eating?
I'm so hungry.
Oh my, we have a lot to catch up on, Ryan. Is that true?
No, yeah, it's perfectly true.
Wow.
No candy and pop
So-
last year. This year I added nothing off the warmer.
So are you doing like any of their cold case sandwiches and stuff?
Nah.
Because
I
the Quick
do-
Trip's got like some pretty good like I don't know wheat bread sandwiches and whatnot with egg salad on it.
I guess if I'm ever in a pinch, that's probably what I would do. But problem with the warmer is that you can't get gas without getting some off the warmer unless you have a
how
hard
do you
roll
manage
yourself.
that? Yeah, good job.
Sweet.
So yeah, anyhow.
So you don't care about the food at Jack's.
So maybe that's a skewed opinion, but then I was going to ask you guys what is the food like at Jack's?
Buns.
Oh no.
Like cinnamon buns.
Yeah.
No,
I agree. I agree. It is clean, it's friendly, but the warmer just never works out there.
no, yeah, it's true.
That stinks.
I do wish though, or I miss the old Kirk's vibes that we had. Kids just hanging out in there, Johnny trying to chase them away, them coming back, Johnny chasing them away again.
Yeah,
was awesome.
That's kind of what I was feeling though. Like it seemed like they're just hiring the local kid. It doesn't seem like the local kid's always working at these gas stations anymore.
That's a good point.
Pretty nostalgic for you.
Pretty nostalgic. Hey, while we got Guff, we should talk about GRSN.
Yeah, do you got any breaking
go.
GRSN news?
I don't know. Did you read the announcement from the management that you got via text or no?
I did.
Yeah, I was sleeping. You guys went deep on there. We could read that. Or do we want to read that? Is that something we're supposed to read?
Yeah, of course. I don't know. I someone just passed it on to me, so
Nobody listens to this anyway.
nobody listens to this.
You're finding it right now, or
I got it right here, I guess. You want me to give her,
It's kind of long.
want me to give her a rip?
why not? We got nothing else to
This
do.
is kind of inside baseball, but that's what makes podcasts best is when you get a little peeksy into the going on.
Peaksy, yeah.
A little peeksy. Attention, GRR family. You are summoned to help launch Gravel Roads Sports Network, GRSN in parentheses, at Nap Open. This is the latest and probably the best venture for the GRR channel. Except the outdoor show, obviously.
Good point.
GSN will be the leader in sports entertainment in the 8 township region. A recent partnership with the prestigious Nap Open, powered by FEI and the upcoming Township Hockey League, will bring the best of local athletics right to your living room. I've been hearing as much buzz about the Township Hockey League. Good to see that surface again.
The moderator on that account might have taken a break from social media, but I've been told that it might go hot again here soon.
I thought maybe
He did come out swinging early. Just ran out of
12 a day, 12 posts a day to 0. But it's right around the corner.
That's good. As part of the GRR family, your participation is mandatory. And we got some lineups here. This might be too inside, but I'm going for it. Stove and Rhino will man the news desk for pregame and back nine coverage. I did respond.
So awesome.
I was asking if there'll be hair and a makeup and wardrobe on site or if I should prep at home. And I was looking for some guidelines if I had to deal with it myself. Luke Neems from Old School Noobs, as well as Mike and Rooster.
Can we break the news on Luke Neems?
Luke Neems breaking news collab coming up here.
Oh, yeah. Okay. We'll get to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in that thread, I think.
Okay.
It might have been before.
Is that not what I just read?
No, you didn't have the breaking news about Luke.
Oh, no. So here's the problem, Steve. And I'm the problem. I have like no less than 8 group texts going, and some people are on some and some aren't on others. So that one probably Ryan doesn't even know.
Who would have been on that
I haven't really been privy to any of this. So
that might have been some guys from 10th Street and myself. And you,
sure.
Possibly. Yeah. Allegedly.
Yeah, that probably was. Anyways, keep reading yours. You're good.
Cat's out of the bag. I don't know a whole lot about any of this. I'm just a messenger. Keep going.
Okay. While participating in the tourney, Max, Ron, and Davey will do regular video check-ins.
Davey from the outdoor show in the golf tourney.
Let's go.
And is going to be doing check-ins.
Let's go.
With Weedo.
That's so sweet.
That's going to be sweet.
Snap Open's going to be nuts this
That's
year.
going to be so cool.
Also, I can go back here. It says Rooster. Is that Rowan or is that?
Yeah, it's Rowan.
Okay.
Rooster Morris would be elite.
That's kind of,
But you did say you have somebody who wants to get involved.
Oh,
maybe.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We can get into that too.
Yep.
While participating, I'm rereading. I'm going to reread because my brain's broken. While participating in the tourney, Max, Ron, and Davey will do regular video check-ins. Also on course from Nap Corporate, Brad and Oren G will be doing regular check-ins. More to come. GRSN Management.
Yeah, GRSN Management active. So is this Luke news confirmed that I had just kind of coming through some outlets here?
Luke in.
Breaking news from the GRSN news desk.
No wonder you can find this one.
Listen, that's up.
I mean, a different thread here.
Okay.
Local sources are reporting Luke Neems has backed out of the Nap Open. Rumors are swirling around a deal to join the GRSN broadcast team. Stay tuned.
Ooh, wow.
So stay tuned.
Okay.
When you get like,
I can confirm that deal is done.
when you get that good at golf, you step out and you go into the broadcast. That's
basically what he told me is he's too good at golf anyway. So he'd rather come to the broadcast side.
Yep.
Yeah. Everybody makes mistakes. So, I'm sure he'll bounce back from this one.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
This is going to be a hoot.
It's got to be a hoot.
Listen, fellas, I'd love to stay in chat, but I ran to town to get a candy bar for my wife, and she's probably getting nervous that I'm not back. So, and I'm surprised you guys on that. You're still beyond. You're starting at 9.
Yeah, but
just a warm up.
We're still going till 11, 12.
If you see my boss in the next couple of days, just tell him I might need a whole day of getting ready for the Nap Open next week.
Is the Nap Open next week?
Yeah. Next Saturday.
Is it next
I better
Saturday?
check with my wife.
It's not next Saturday, is it already?
Yes.
No, it's one after
it's
that.
one after that.
So it's not
Saturdays.
tomorrow.
It's the 9th.
Not the week after, but the week after.
Next weekend is the 2nd.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So I've been in absolute panic mode here.
Because the 2nd, I have to work for a tree planting event at work. And then the weekend after that is Nap Open.
Oh, we got time. I meant probably next week after.
No, here's
I'm
the
gonna
deal.
need a whole day because I won't
Forget about it. Let's panic in another week.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Push it all off. You don't got to worry about it all.
I can't imagine anything going wrong. So.
I don't know what you guys are going to panic about. I'm just going to show up.
Yeah, you just get to show
It's
up.
going to be great.
Yeah, you've been what kind of British accent?
I've been trying to think of some. I've been tooling with some couple different personalities I can do. Probably I'm just going to be a little more stupid than I usually am.
Or at least say that.
That's going to be easy to do.
All right, see you guys.
Thanks for coming, Mike. That was good.
Ooh, Mike saves the show.
That was huge because I went to thought to get the GRSN update. I do have it on my list, but I went to been pulling up text. So
That's going to be so cool.
I think we can go home now.
I think we tore through we're through probably half our topics already.
Mm-hmm. Jax is good though.
We could talk about the couch more.
Talk about the couch a little
This
bit.
couch is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
It's one of those, how do you describe a couch? I don't, it's one of those ones that's got like some spots that are a little deeper than the other spots and lines in between them.
Instead, we should talk about Jack's again and when it was KTP and how much fun that was. When we worked there, people hung out.
We should talk about that. We
This
talked
is
about
so
that
much
much
fun.
on the podcast.
I don't think we have really, but
You guys do that while we do Steve naps. Any
Oh.
plans for GRSN to carry Colonels games? That'd be elite. Nels Anderson. Also breaking news. We have also inked a deal with the Cokato Colonels to cover Cokato
Ding,
Colonels
ding, 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 ding,
baseball
ding, 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 ding.
live stream.
Yep.
So if you would have came in, Nels, we could have talked about that. Who's going to announce?
Yeah.
Who's going to play with? We got stuff to figure out. There's a lot going on. It's moving fast for GRR.
It is. Big things are happening.
Yeah. I mean,
Big things are
nonsense at
going to
9.
continue to happen.
Sports Network,
it's going to be
outdoors.
sweet.
So much going on.
I can't think of it. So do we want to talk about that with the Nap Open?
Yeah.
Golf reporters?
Is Paul in?
Oh,
He wants to.
Yeah, if he's
There's-
in,
yeah.
it's easy. He just
There's some PGA guy. I cannot remember his name, but Paul kind of already looks like him because he has a mustache and glasses. And he wants to.
Fogarty.
Oh, what?
Fogarty.
Yeah, is that who it is?
I don't know. It's the only name I can think of. I don't even know the dude's 1st name.
I'll look that dude up. But he's like, oh, that's what he wants to do if he gets in there.
Yeah.
Just be like him. That'd be so funny.
Yeah. Tell him to show up. Be ready to go. We'll send him the link. That's all he needs. Easy.
Let's see. No, it must not be him, Steve.
Oh, I don't know. I made that up mostly.
Hmm.
All right. You guys were talking about KTP while I'm taking a nap in our new comfy studio setup here.
Oh, yeah. Take a little snoozer, take a little weight off. We're going to discuss the going ons of KTP circa 2009 through 2011. Close your eyes and imagine with me a cool October evening in fall 2009. You're driving into town, need some smokes. You're thinking, who's going to be able to buy me some smokes? And you pull into the gas station, there's Weedo. You go,
Working?
he's working. You go, all right, Weedo.
Fake. You are fake.
Never
news.
did that, did you?
You are fake news. But
That is fake news. But then, no, we're still, yeah, okay, go ahead.
people used to just hang out there like so much, and they would just hang out there even after it was closed. We'd be working till 11.
Yeah.
Close. Go out to the sidewalk.
Oh,
We're all
yeah.
just hanging out. That whole west lot was just filled with kids.
Yeah, chaos.
Johnny hated it so much. We should actually interview Johnny.
You know, it's
about
funny.
that.
Johnny would be great.
Johnny is, I mean, probably his legitimate concern was like liability stuff for the, like, if anything were to ever happen to him,
I think
You
he
don't-
just hates fun.
he might hate fun.
Well, let's get him in here and ask him.
We're gonna have to ask. him.
But it was a really pretty good place for people to be. Like,
I
don't
think
know.
so.
There's a light.
There's always
It's-
cops,
Can't be
you
doing
know,
anything too gnarly
cruising
there.
around. Yeah, there's cops cruising around, just patrolling.
Mhm.
And yeah, it was always low key. There was never any like issues.
No, I don't think so. We were perfect.
I think Johnny just didn't
We're
like
great.
it.
We got to ask him.
We
I'll ask him next time I get up. Go up to the Jacks.
Ask Johnny if he'll come on the pod.
Like, Johnny, do you hate
Something.
kids? Do you hate fun? I'm just going to ask him.
He might just tell you, yeah.
I don't know if I ever told the story of him firing me on here either.
Yeah, you did. Tell it
Okay.
again if you want.
No, it's fine.
No.
Probably lame.
I think you did, but it was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I got hosed. I was the pizza guy, and I shouldn't complain about being the pizza guy. It's a good job, but
Yeah, you
I just
did.
felt like
kinda,
up front
though.
is a little better. But
Yeah,
I think
I agree.
I got too ingrained in the pizza operation too early.
You
and
did. You were in there early.
I was ground
You're
level.
Kind of the OG.
I was
Godfather.
ground level
You might be
pizza
the
guy.
Godfather.
the Godfather.
You might-
Hot pan below. Remember that?
That guy was awesome.
When they trained us in, there was this big dude whose job was to teach us all.
He
the
was like
stuff.
Godfather's corporate guy.
Yeah,
Or
the trainer.
guy. Yeah.
And he insisted. We all thought it was the dumbest thing there. Anytime you put a pan
Except
down
one
here,
person. One person did not think that. His name?
Johnny
Johnny
Erickson.
It's just true. But it's like, he's like, oh, it's our thing. It's kind of like a bit,
Yeah.
you know, and everybody, and maybe if you leaned into it, it could be cool. Maybe like a gas station restaurant doesn't really
Yeah.
get to have a bit like that without
Agreed.
being just annoying.
Yep.
Somewhere it could be cool, but yeah, if you put a pan below, mind you, someone's job was to sit there and cut pizzas. So every 40 seconds, you're supposed to yell, hot pan below, and
Yeah.
just chuck one under there.
Yeah.
And then there's just always hot pans below it.
Yep.
That's
You
That's the thing we had to do.
immediately knew if you ever worked there, like, hey, don't just grab pans from below because they might be hot.
Yeah.
But the guy still wanted you to yell every single time you put one down there so that people wouldn't reach down there and grab a hot pan.
I feel like I'm just talking only about the bad things about working there, but my least favorite part was washing dishes.
It was
Just
not
a
great.
lot of greasy pans.
Yep.
They
They use a lot of butter.
Oh boy,
Godfather's
you'd
pizza.
stank for a while after that.
Yep.
And then
Jimmy's was the same way though. You come home, you smell like Jimmy's.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I feel like I can put them on blast because we don't have a Godfather's pizza anymore, but how they make those, you take a frozen shell and you put it in, well, you don't put it in the pan first. You take that like in a big industrial squirt jug with, like a 8-inch travel on the squirter.
Pump on there.
And
Yeah.
you go
There's two. I thought it
three
was two.
pumps,
Was it
3 pumps in a big, 1 in a little. There's always a third for the little.
Oh yeah.
And then, you'd spread it around with a brush, throw a frozen shell in there. It's just a ton of butter
Sits in the cooler overnight to.
to rise. You're supposed to
Thaw
flip
rise.
them the next day. You flip them.
Yep.
A lot that goes into making.
It actually was it was a pretty big process.
And you know what? To that place, thank goodness for Ruth.
Yeah, seriously.
I mean, that she
grinding.
put up with us is amazing.
The only problem with this couch setup is Rhino can't keep his hand off his mic.
I like to touch my mic.
What up? This is Will the Thrill. Will the Thrill, what up?
What up, Will the Thrill?
What up, Will the Thrill?
But yeah, it was really just a great place to hang out.
It was. And there's always buddies to work with.
Yes, there was. And also buddies to just come hang out while you're working. That happened all the time.
Yeah.
But some of the older guys, big brothers, said that was basically what Dairy Queen was when they were kids.
Yeah.
Same
Yes.
thing.
Yeah.
So I think Quick Trip is kind of that now a little bit.
The kids
Not,
are hanging out.
yeah, not like KTP was, and probably not like Dairy Queen was. I wish we had the Dairy Queen experience that they had growing up.
Sure.
We
Yeah.
kind of did, but not. Oh, I'm doing the same thing. I will not do that.
Oh, you're fine. Rhino just gets puts the hand on there and keeps it on there for 9.5 minutes.
I'm not going to do that anymore.
Sounds good.
Introduce some discipline to this podcast.
Yeah. But yeah, that Dairy Queen from the Big Brother sounded like a lot of fun.
What's fun about it?
Yeah.
I don't know,
Why don't
just-
you tell us what was fun about it?
Same kind of thing. And I've talked about that before with the City Coquito guys when I worked there. And one of them said wherever he was growing up, they just had a main street that was that way. And dudes would get a car, some muscle car, whatever, and they just go slowly cruise. There'd just be a line of them just cruising slowly, go around and come back again. And they would yell at people and people would yell at them and
Pull over, pick someone up,
yep.
drop someone
Yeah.
off.
That's just such a cool, I don't know. It probably is just from getting old, but it's the same kind of vibes as when we go to that roller skating place, it's just kind of like that, just old fashioned and cooler than what we are now, what people are now.
Old stuff is cool.
Old stuff's way cooler.
But I'm sure there's the kids now think whatever they do is fun. So
Yeah.
it's not, but they think it is.
How about Steve's backyard ultra obsession?
Oh yeah, let's talk about that.
Yeah.
You kind of induced a little backyard ultra.
I went and watched Backyard Ultra today.
Did you go watch it?
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
just kind of watch it start in the first lap.
That's probably still going, right?
Yeah, I think it'll be going on. I think
how long
42 won it last year.
Oh man, that is long. We should go down there tomorrow.
There's different levels to this stuff. It's kind of sweet. You can tell who the elites with their tent set up and multiple pairs of clothes set up and all their whatever they might need and food table and a bed plus a chair.
Is it the
Yeah.
same thing, like that same distance? And
Yeah, exact same thing. But then there's this kid who shows up. So his first time running one, he's got a lawn chair
Yeah,
and a duffel bag with some stuff in it.
I like that.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's
this is
fun.
my guy. I'm
Yeah.
cheering for this guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of cool to see the setup. You could definitely tell there's guys that get there knowing they're going to be there for a while. And then a lot of people are like, yeah, I can get 6, 7.
well, and
whatever it is.
experience might be part of it too. The guys that are experienced is probably because they're good at it and they do a lot of them.
Yeah, the guy
They know
with
what they're doing.
the guy with the duffel bag was basically me. He's like, I saw this. It looks sweet. I'm
Yeah.
going to do it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
awesome.
What about those tough mudders? What do you guys do? Or those obstacle course type of runs? I think I'd maybe try one of them.
I think if I looked into it, I'd be interested. But
Be kind of cool.
Yeah.
I think this race was capped at 200. I saw them 195 at one point still in the race. They're on yard 9. 163 runners still remain. That's pretty good. I feel like.
Yeah, it is.
so you would put me onto a podcast, Steve. What's that? Tim and Ollie.
So Tim
They're-
Kaprasak, who'd won the Sydney Ultra last
Yes.
week, and his son Ollie, who is 17 years old and wiser than anyone should be at 17 years old. But
and it's very interesting in learning about this. That was one of my takeaways. You talked about all these different levels of experience, and they did a segment in one of their podcasts where it reminded me of really good golfers might like do, okay, we're going to do tips for breaking 80, and then we're going to do some tips for breaking 60 or 70 or whatever, break 70, I guess, breaking 100, 90 and 80 and breaking it down. But there's like, okay, for people who are trying to get their 5 yards is their goal. These are some things, 10 yards. And then they work their way up to the elites, but kind of cool how it's a mix of everybody's there and everybody does, but everybody does it together and literally together. Like an elite, because it's restarting every time, might literally run side by side for an entire yard with someone who can just soak up all this information. So I thought that's kind of cool.
Well, I'd seen a post about somebody said that ultra runners always start fast. The Elm Creek backyard marathon or ultra, the slowest start to a race you will ever see.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just a lot of slowly getting going. Like, and that's what you're doing, right? You're not trying to run a 4 miles in 40 minutes or 10. They're just ready to go putts. But I don't know, it was sweet. It's kind of cool to see the experience close to home because I've been kind of obsessed with it. I'm going to start talking like either an Aussie or something because I just listened to all their podcasts. I've
been binging them. I haven't listened to anything else since you put me on that. It's pretty sweet.
It is cool. They do dumb it down. So that podcast is called Better by Next Week, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to start calling you guys mates. And,
Cool accent too.
What else is it? What other words? Blokes.
Yeah.
Crikey. Gotta say crikey.
Yeah. But they're easy to listen to, but they are just trying to dumb it down for ordinary people. So
to circle back to the Elm Creek, did you like sort out who some of these more elite guys were, try to figure anyone out?
No.
See the going on, how that all works?
No, I just kind of assumed the best guys that thought we were going to stick around had the tents right by the finish line.
Yeah.
And you could just tell by their setups they were better. I couldn't tell you who they were.
Anyone that looked like they were like sporting, like sponsored or anything? No,
which was, I was kind of looking for that and it didn't really seem that way.
I think it seems like an ultra running. It's hard. Like sponsorships aren't easy to come by, but I was curious if this event would be big.
Yeah. Like two people that know about them.
Yeah. They're going to blow up. I really think the backyard thing is going to blow up. I think, I was watching Mark Dodal, who won the BPN, talking about it. There was one that somebody put on where it's, they take a minute. You got a minute less each lap to finish.
Oh, crazy. Yeah.
And so I think the winner was, I don't remember. And he was at 18. Well, it wouldn't be 18. I don't remember, but they take time off after a certain amount. So that can change the dynamic, but
it is funny.
I think they'll be, sorry, one more thing, but I think they'll catch on just because ordinary people in your brain, you can convince yourself you can do that.
I don't know anybody that would do that.
But like anybody who can run 10 miles can go like, I can go do that twice.
Yeah.
Right.
A couple yards.
Right.
And
so you can get started. Like that guy who can run 10 miles might not think he can run a marathon.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
That's hard to wrap your head around, but I can go do this because I might be done early, which some people are, but I can go do that. Like I can already do part of this or get started. I can start this race.
This is funny. You guys will really love this because you're so into it like I am, but the parallels with everything basically you just said to motocross, like you have these dudes with trailers and, they set up in there where they have a shop in there, and beds in there. And then you have a dude that literally just, there's been people that somehow balance a bike on top of like a hatchback car. And same thing. They're all starting on the same line, and I don't know. It's just funny how parallels. And I always think, how could people not be into this? And definitely people are, but I don't know.
Nah, these guys,
there's a big difference to run. You need a pair of shoes, right?
Yeah. 100%. Yeah.
If even, but to ride a bike, it's a little more involved.
Yeah. But then just quick, I know this isn't a running podcast, but in the Sydney backyard, the one of the last two dudes left was the name of Jack Hanley.
Yeah.
He's just smoking heaters.
Crazy man, Jack.
Yeah. Crazy running man.
Yeah. It's
Jack Hanley. And then Tim Kaprasak, who won the thing. That dude, like, this was an interesting thing. He's like, I'm going to run 100 yards.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get to pick that.
Right.
He could have that mindset. But like the record right now, I think is 119.
Yeah.
By Phil Gore, maybe.
Yep. It might be 1/6. Well, it's one something team.
But regardless, imagine being the guy who had to lose to him.
Yeah.
So you set the record just to watch it get beat the next second, basically.
Yeah.
But the only way that record gets beat, there's got to be two guys that can get to 119.
That's actually that's my favorite part of the whole thing, though. Is the second place is called an assist.
Yeah, it's the assist.
It's because you have to have. You don't get
someone else.
You
racing.
don't get to run more laps after that person.
Really?
You can, but they're not
It's
official.
not scored
so it
or
won't count.
anything. Yeah.
So that's it.
So it really is like a elimination thing. Once everyone else is eliminated, it's done. That's it.
So they're literally, like at the end of this one, what was the Sydney one went to 90 some?
No,
70 some,
74 maybe.
So you're suddenly kind of a team.
Yeah.
Both guys probably want to get a good amount, a record or as close to the record as they can do.
Yeah. And I don't know if you guys are obsessed with it. Like I watched a lot of it, but we get to get a shout out, by the way. I got them to shout out Gravel Roads Radio.
Let's go.
When I commented, PK was asking me about Minnesota and elite runners. And I said, it's hard to be a good runner in ice skates.
Yeah. That's awesome.
And then I said, we're going to blow up guys after we're trying to get somebody on the podcast. And he was all for that too.
Yeah.
But anyways, I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about? You guys remember what I was talking about?
You're talking about backyard ultras.
I don't know.
And
well, Jack Hanley, so the guy who got second, he hadn't ran more than 33 or something.
Okay.
But I don't know. I just thought it was sweet that dude was just having heater breaks between.
Yeah. That Lazarus Lake, who does the Barkley marathons, Dory's smoker too. Yeah. But I think he's more of a coordinator, but I think he runs them too.
Okay.
You should talk about the Bagman.
Yeah. So Bagman, what was that dude's name? Mizuno?
Michi
Mizuno, who literally just carries a little satchel with him when he runs, like a grocery bag.
Yeah, that's right. You're saying
it originally was a plastic grocery bag. He shoves in what he might need for a lap. But now it's evolved to like a cloth thing, but it looks goofy as heck. There's this dude just running around the course. All these elite runners. He's wearing baggy clothes like crazy. Like basically looks like he's wearing an apron and then he's running with this bag. He's like a Japanese runner, but it's super cool.
So it's like 4 some miles, right?
4.1. I figured out why.
Why is that? It has to do with 100 kilometers.
Yeah. So that 24 hours is 100 miles.
Gotcha.
Anyways, go ahead.
So
it's 100 miles?
Right? 4.1 times 24.
Okay. Sure. I believe you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
4.125 or whatever.
I was surprised that it's miles, not kilometers, but also Laz Lakes invented the backyard. He's American.
And then it's just every hour is a yard, right? Is that what it was?
Yeah. So you get 1 hour to run the lap. You can do it fast or slow and spend the time in between doing what you want. A lot of strategy to it.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Did we ever talk about how many yards you think you could do?
Well, you said like 100.
No. Mike, see this, because this is different than that one we were first talking about, which is just a super, super long one run. And they were talking about like they just keep going and then they got to walk or whatever, like fast walking or whatever they got to do to just keep going. And that was the one where I was like, well, you just keep going. Because remember they stop and
double down or back up here.
Remember you were saying how they like stop and nap? Like they're not like, yes, they're racing, but it's almost more of just,
you just got to get there.
How long can you?
I want to point out the average pace is probably very similar in
Mike
in long ultras and backyard ultras.
Oh, it is.
I think so. I think that those guys are usually covering like 15 miles in a.
I mean, that one that we listened to podcast on, I swear they were talking like they were just walking a lot of the time and almost like a hike.
Yeah, I think they are. I think like
I don't know how you could do that the same speed. I
think parts of it they are going like they're doing like 12-minute miles, and there's parts where they're doing like 18s at the end, a lot of times 20s. But I think that's kind of more the top end. Yeah. I don't. Well, unless they're really struggling, then it may slow down.
I don't know how many yards I could do, but I do think it's. And I just don't remember where I saw this, but it's a great way to run your first marathon.
Oh, that'd be a good mind trick, yeah.
Because it's super slow. Mm-hmm. Like you have to stop.
Yeah.
So you could even try to pace it.
And for a marathon,
it'd be 8-ish hour.
A little under 8 hours.
Yeah. That'd be
less.
6.
A little under 6 hours.
A little over 6. 6 times 4 is 24.
Yeah.
Got to get to 26.
Yeah.
But you're actually on 4.1. So
yeah, but whatever.
It's still going to be whatever. It's in there.
Yeah, you're still a little
It's in
short.
that 6 hour
Mhm.
range.
Yeah, which is for most people would be a slow marathon.
Yeah, real slow
Mhm.
marathon.
But you can
I mean,
psych your way
not
into
real
miles.
slow,
But once you start hitting that first night into overnight, I think that's where the game changes.
Yeah. I thought
How do you train for that? How do you train for not sleeping?
Yeah, right. Like
they say you can't. They say you can't train your body to be better at it. That's what I've heard.
Okay.
well, yeah, because I've also heard like there's no such thing as like catching up or banking up on
Mhm.
sleep. Like it doesn't work
Yeah.
that way. It's because of the light cycles, the circadian rhythm thing or whatever, where you can't just like, okay, I'm going to sleep all day for like 3 days before this thing and then be good.
Yeah.
Doesn't work.
I think I based my whole thing on one guy had said you can't actually train your body for it, but you can do it to be used to the feeling. You can practice
sure.
it.
Well, there is a thing I saw one time, some study someone did where if you sleep X amount of minutes every hour or something like that, because it equals out to how much sleep you need, that works.
Yeah, well, and that's what basically what these guys are doing. They're
So
taking
that's kind of what they would be doing if
10
they,
or 15-minute naps. Crazy.
yeah.
Who is PK?
I'm not sure. He must just be some runner guy over there who's
Yeah.
involved in it all. He must be tied into that 180 cadence, which I'm not certain what they do either.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's probably enough.
Yeah.
Long distance running because I'm obsessed. I could talk about it probably way too long,
Yeah.
but I've gotten super into it. What do you guys want to talk about next? Oh, should we have my meltdown?
Sure.
Yep.
We like
Stoves
that.
is steaming.
Stoves is steaming.
I'm all for like you do what you want, express yourself how you want. I understand that guys younger than us are wearing pretty tight pants. Whatever. Come around on that. If you want to show off your ankles, whatever, do that. That's cool.
Oh, joggers? You don't wear joggers ever?
That's fine. You just whatever. No, I'm talking like guys that wear like the dress pants and their ankles got to show.
Yeah,
what are we
I
doing?
know what you're talking
It's hard to find like running pants that aren't joggers.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. I'm old. I'm washed up. That's past me. That's fine. I'm never coming around with this man purse thing going on the chest.
What are
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Over the shoulder.
Yeah, the
guy.
over the shoulder.
Who's doing that? Who's doing
Are
that?
you serious? You don't know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about, but who's doing that?
I don't know, but I saw it like 4 times in the cities last week, and I'm like, this isn't going to work.
If Ted was a teenager, he'd be running one.
100% accurate. You know what's funny about
No,
that?
but I saw a dude we were at a kid's store, and he's with his wife and kid. I'm like, your kid's got no chance. Like, I know that's old guy. You can't say that, but it's like, don't be doing this. Like just get a wallet, please.
Yeah.
Like I've accepted everything, but I ain't coming around on
They're
whatever we're doing.
It's so funny when you, Steve, you maybe noticed this because since you're coaching hockey now, like when I was coaching wrestling, I may have even mentioned it on here. It's just so funny to go into the gym every weekend, year after year, and just see the trends.
Oh
And all the kids are wearing this.
Yeah,
All the
dudes
kids
are
next
wearing
to you
baggy jeans
It's
again.
just
It's
so
nuts.
funny.
Yeah.
I saw this dude wearing baggy shorts the other day.
I seen Jinko jeans the other day, which is before our time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But kids are
Does
people
kinda
a little
go in
older than us.
circles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
30 years, I think is what they say, right?
Is that what they say?
I think that's what they say.
I don't know, but it's
Man, I
funny.
should look back
It's
and see
funny
what the
to
fashion was 30 years to go see what I'll be wearing next.
It's funny to see what all the high school kids are doing. And I to myself say like, well, I had never knew what any trends or anything was, but who knows? We probably did do that same thing.
Oh, I did. I used to love going to Abercrombie or Hollister
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
American Eagle. And yeah, I was big on that. Me and Jason Token and take our tips from delivering pizza and drive up to the mall in St. Cloud. Buy so many preppy clothes.
Going to the mall in St. Cloud is an experience in itself.
Yeah.
That was
Buying
a
hats
good
was
time.
sweet though.
Hats was a thing. Go to
But
Lids.
yeah, getting your license on the first time you drove to the mall by yourself.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh yeah.
Big time. That's when you know you made it.
Yeah. Or just going to St. Cloud on a Sunday afternoon for nothing else to do. Just go hit up the plate again, go to the mall, hockey zone, go home. Get something to eat, go home.
Here's the question of the day. What's the best food in the food court at the mall in St. Cloud?
Oh man, it might be. I feel like I did the chicken a lot, but I don't remember which one.
Famous Walk.
I think it was
I feel like
Famous
with the
Walk.
sesame
Famous
chicken.
Walk is good.
Teriyaki I don't care for.
It's Famous Walk is good, but Sbarro is pretty good. I like
Sbarro is good.
I've never really gotten on the Sbarro bandwagon.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
Is there anything that qualifies as a contender? Those are the only two I can think of.
Yeah, not really for me.
Nope, I get the same thing every single time. regular combo at Famous Walk with
Yeah,
sesame chicken and sweet and sour.
I usually end up getting
Sauce on the side, lo mein noodles.
You said you get the same thing every
and a
time. You're
glass
still
of ice
doing
water.
it.
It's been a minute.
Okay.
I haven't been to that mall in a while.
Yeah.
What's the not the pretzels, but the buns? What are the buns called? Buns in a cup. Auntie Anna's?
No,
No, that's a cinnamon place.
A Cinnabon?
Yeah.
What was it before? It used to
There
not
used to be an
small.
Auntie Annie's. No, there was a pretzel maker, which was elite.
There still is that.
Pretzel maker is better than
Auntie
Auntie Annie's. I don't like Auntie Annie's.
And they have
Loved
like
pretzel maker.
a cinnamon sugar pretzel bite in a cup.
I don't think that's something that I think these are just cinnamon rolls in a cup.
Yeah, I think that's
They're your
Cinnabon.
Cinnabites.
Mm-hmm.
Cinnabites.
Crushed.
Big fan.
Which Jack Swarmer does have sometimes. I've never got them, but they might be good.
Man, how did we get there?
I don't know.
Food always gets us, man.
Food does
We
get us.
always get food.
Can't avoid
We
it.
were talking about fads. That'll bring us back on track.
Oh yeah, fads. Yeah, that
'Cause
was
you
my
were complaining
meltdown.
about-
Oh yeah,
You didn't
meltdown.
like the Merce.
I'm open to a lot of things, but that's just not.
Merce.
So what do these look like? Do they look like a fanny pack?
They're
or-
actually worse than you think. They're like this shape sometimes, not quite as thick, and I think they sit on your chest.
Here, I'll see if where did the picture go here. Oh man,
Still shopping for them. He's got it pulled up.
see, we got dudes wearing these
Yeah,
across their
that's-
chest. Are you okay with that, Max?
No.
I was mostly you're talking about the one across the chest, but
I'm out.
like this. This is great radio, but our podcast.
Oh yeah,
Those are. I just.
What are
guys,
you even doing with that?
I don't know, but I'm
What do you
gonna
need to
show up
carry around?
wearing one
holding
next week.
stuff.
Here, should we share the screen so people know what we're talking about?
Yeah, I guess.
Keep talking while I figure out how to do it.
But yeah, I'm out on that. I'm also out on just a lot of the trends / fads that you said you're fine with. I'm like, not really.
Yeah, we're talking about these things.
What?
Which ones? Talking about joggers.
The one on the right there.
Yeah.
Joggers is an actual thing.
Jogger.
It's hard to find something that's not tight at the waist at the bottom.
Yeah, but they're just wearing them
plastic.
around. Yeah, you're not wearing them around. They're just wearing them around like that's what they live in.
Joggers?
Well, we were running sweatpants in high school. We were actually just talking about this at work
rarely
today.
wear sweatpants. And like Emmer wears sweatpants like all the time to school. Where we tell them like, you got to wear jeans, man. But kids don't.
My kids doesn't. I mean, might own one pair of jeans.
Yeah.
They don't
just
wear jeans.
'em. Yeah.
I could see
And you
it.
can look kind of nice in a pair of like.
I don't know if you can.
They've gotten better, I think, but we got to step up our game again a little bit on how we look in public.
That's what I think. But
You guys never wore pajama pants to school?
No,
on pajama
no.
day,
Yes, on pajama day.
I think there was a time when everyone was wearing pajama pants to school.
No, I don't remember that.
I feel like I was.
scrubs. Thing is, I am a scrub, but I still will wear jeans to school.
Oh man. Yeah, we always wore like jeans were you just wore jeans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Wind pants.
Are we time's just passed us up,
Wind
eh?
pants?
Yeah, I was running wind pants all the time. Am I alone on this? You would be wearing your cross country sweatpants. I'd probably be wearing hockey wind
Yeah, on
pants.
cross country day.
I'd be
a
getting
meet
some
day.
bonus days out of them for sure.
Oh yeah.
I only wore wind pants if it was windy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
True.
You didn't have any sweet tear offs, buttons down the side?
For wrestling, we did, but I don't think we sometimes wore wrestling warm ups on again a meet day.
I don't think we said one funny thing on this whole episode.
Do we ever?
It's been way too serious.
This is for our new serious crowd.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
our new listeners are all serious.
It's a more mature audience.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I
We're
don't
like
know.
halfway through the topic list here. I like birds.
Yeah, birds are sweet. Ornithology, baby. Let's go.
18 holes in 18 minutes. Anybody?
What about birds?
I've got lead tape now. Oh, birds. Yeah, I like birds. On the Bum and Zilly show, they were talking about birds. I was like, oh, I like birds. And then they also talked about Bum had a fox in his backyard. Do you guys get wildlife in your backyard? You should.
Some, but not like what we were maybe led to believe it would be. And we were maybe looking at buying it. by the
Oh, you
previous
sold
owner.
the bill of goods.
A little
Why,
bit.
think you're going to see a bear?
Turkeys,
Oh.
which we've maybe seen one time actually.
We see pheasant and we see bunnies who eat all of our stuff.
We have
Dude,
a lot of
bunnies aren't
If
Nuisance.
anyone wants to
Yeah,
come
buddies.
de-bunny our yard, get
Yeah.
over here.
See a lot of bunnies. We see deer
Does Mike
sometimes.
do bunnies?
I'm sure he does.
Mike Cullinan?
Bunny trapping?
Is that a
Speaking of
thing?
which,
I don't know.
by
Why
the way,
wouldn't it be?
Mike Spike Holland has been now contracted by Buffalo to Jeff Beaver.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
So we'll see how it goes. Yep. He's working on it now.
Yeah.
Pretty
So
cool.
for our new listeners, we have a other podcast called Gravel Roads Outdoors that you just read about in the newspaper. But there's good episodes. Mike Cullinan was on there. He does a lot of trapping, so you should go listen to that.
Yeah, my favorite thing is that they're all just buried in our feed. So
Mm-hmm.
they gotta
You got to
do it all.
find it. Unless you're on YouTube, they're separated. That's the only spot.
Man, most people are on YouTube probably.
Uh-huh.
I'm the only one.
We already did a GRSN update. 18. I did get lead tape. Should we do anything with my lead tape? Who wanted lead tape? I got talked right into that.
Put it on something.
18 holes in 18 minutes. It's almost embarrassing how little I've golfed so far this year.
Yeah, I think I quit.
I need to. What? Why?
Oh, no, I didn't quit.
No, come on, man. Let's go. When are we going?
I don't know. Should we do a GRR
All right, solid.
parenting advice?
Just bought a 2-year membership.
That's what I mean. Like, I got to
quit.
use this thing. And I haven't been. I've been busy though.
I am glad I'm not burdened by a 2-year membership right now. Good
Two for
move,
the price
me.
of one. You don't have to go that much.
Holy smokes, Ronnie came.
Oh, welcome to the podcast from Cokato, Minnesota.
I can't believe Ron showed up.
Ron Tokanen. You like that? Please save the ship. We feel like we're just struggling.
Yeah, here we
today.
thought we were going to get out of here early.
I know. I was just rattled off the end of the topic, so now we can't do that.
All right, Ron, your turn.
Ron, you're up. Don't fall asleep.
Are we done yet?
No, we
Can
want
I leave?
we want your vacation recap here.
Yeah.
Actually?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did I miss? What did you guys start with?
Where's you go?
Oh, here.
Should we
This
recap
is
the
what you
whole show?
missed.
Oh, yeah. Let's start back from the top.
Yeah, we'll start over.
What time did you start
Call
at?
Dan. Because it's 7:25.
What?
7:20 or 7:25.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll be done here in no time.
Sweet screen.
Yeah, it's your first time.
I feel like it's been forever.
Let's go. Ron hasn't been here in so long.
Oh man, welcome back.
Thanks. Good to be back. Missed you guys.
Well, you had a whole list of topics yourself, so if you want to dive right in, we didn't touch any of them.
I don't know if I really wrote any down, so I don't know if I can remember. I mean,
Well,
I
how about
can-
just stop?
I can kind of recap our trip. But
Yeah, that's what we want. Traveling with kids.
Wasn't there some meltdowns he had or something about it?
yeah, I don't know. I mean, first meltdown, headaches are annoying. I got a headache, so.
Oh, that's annoying. I did because these glasses, like they just pinch on my head for some reason. They give me a headache, but now it's gone. 'cause
Guess
I took
what?
them off.
If you went to a doctor's office, look for some
That-
good glasses,
Oh.
good prescription.
Has nothing to
wouldn't
do with
get
the
a headache.
prescription. It's the same prescription as my other glasses, which do not give me a headache at all. So
Whatever.
So how was the trip, Ron, for the fourth time?
It was great. Yeah, we went to Hilton Head Island in South Carolina. I don't even know how to sit in this thing.
You just do.
This is
And you just
sweet.
touch your microphone the whole time. Steve.
Makes Steve a little grumpy.
Yeah, it does actually.
he's fine.
How detailed do we want to get?
Yeah, it depends.
I'd like to hear about it because I think I'd like to try going there someday.
All right.
Where is
well,
it again?
Hilton Head Island,
Carolinas?
South Carolina.
Okay.
It's about a 21-hour, 22-hour drive.
That's
Split
not
it
too
into
bad.
a 2-day drive. Way down, made it to Knoxville. I think it was about 15 hours. And then second day made it
that's
for a
not-
nice, easy trip.
Yeah, that's a haul that first leg.
Yeah,
But-
it was pretty sweet though. But anyways, I mean, I can start out very detailed. And if you guys want me to cut off detail a little bit, then I can switch it up. So
Oh, you're good.
woke up at 4 a.m. on Saturday morning, went to the bathroom, brushed my teeth,
Took off.
took off. Wanted to get going. I don't know. I
What
don't
kind of
remember what
toothpaste
time.
were you using?
What is the name of that stuff? I can't think of it.
Sensodyne.
Is this like
No.
Hello.
Is this like you go down through Iowa, or do you?
Nope.
go like-
I went through Wisconsin.
Okay, yeah, you go
All the way
east.
down.
Are you
to
like
Illinois.
a manual toothbrush guy, or do you have an
I
automatic?
got an automatic that you manually got to move around your mouth. How about you?
I say.
Nice. Anyways, that's too much detail. Got going about 4:45, and it's a sweet trip. Fun drive went super nice. Nothing too crazy.
How many episodes of GRR did you listen to?
I
Yeah, Ron.
downloaded a few of the recent ones, and like it was actually awesome to listen to. It helps pass the time so good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
When you're driving, like it's
Yeah.
unreal. I don't know, 3 or 4 probably.
That's a
But I
good,
was a little
that's a good
bummed.
hint for all our new listeners.
Yeah.
We're assuming we have a lot of new listeners listen to this episode because a newspaper article might come out. So we're just preparing them.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was a little bummed out though on the way home. I was hoping to listen to the last episode and it wasn't uploaded to Spotify. But then I figured our budget didn't allow for getting that uploaded.
Well, we were also down an IT guy, which
yeah. Well, actually, Ron, here's what happened: is I hit download and left the office, and it just never did. And I could have came back on Saturday, but I chose not to. And I could come back on Sunday, and I chose not to. And I came to work on Monday.
Like I said, I don't blame you one bit. We didn't have the budget in there to get you to come do it. So.
Why didn't you just run it on YouTube?
That's exactly what I was going to say is it's all my fault. I didn't think until after I got home, like, duh, it was live on YouTube. I could have gotten downloaded on there.
Sure.
Yeah. Well,
Next
I'll
time
actually take
we'll
the
do that.
blame. That one's on me.
But I mean, that's the thing is like, I'm so used to just going to Spotify and downloading it. And like, I didn't think until after it was too late.
Old dogs, new tricks.
Yeah.
That's why I only listen on Apple Podcasts.
But anyways, the drive was sweet. The trip was sweet. Driving through the Smoky Mountains. Once you get down to, let's see, Illinois into what's the next one there? Is it Kentucky?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Kind of down that area. It starts to get a little more hilly, lots of trees. So it's a little less off a cruise and you're going up and downhill. So trying to keep the RPMs a little low. So you're not, stressing the engine out too
screaming
much.
all the way up the hill.
Yeah.
Or something. Yeah.
But made for a nice scenic drive through the Smoky Mountains. Never been that way before. So Hilton Head was awesome. Great weather. Low to mid 80s. I think the last day, Friday, got up to about 90. So that was awesome.
Pretty
Got
sweet.
some good sun.
How was water temp?
Water was actually surprisingly very warm.
That's
but the
sweet.
beach is obviously like really windy. And I'm guessing that's
sure.
just normal for that coast, which
Probably.
is the first time we've ever been on that coast. So
Yeah, I feel like it's normally breezy at least. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm thinking of like Florida.
Just no
Yeah,
protection
right,
anywhere.
but that's in the depending on what part of your Florida, but typically we go Panhandle, which is the Gulf.
Yeah, we go
On
on
opposite
over
sides,
Atlantic
so.
side a lot of the time. So
Funny.
Super funny. But yeah, no, it was sweet. Did a few different things around the island. Kids
where did
loved
you
it. It was a
stay
good
down there? Like
trip.
an Airbnb or something?
We had an Airbnb. So that's another whole nother thing. The Airbnb we had gotten, we went to and checked in, and it was just like kind of nasty, disgusting.
Oh,
Went to
brutal.
throw a load and clothes in the washer, and there's like mold around the seal and stuff. And I don't know, probably could have been okay with it, but I just more so agreed with the wife. So
sure.
we ended up bailing, kind of went back and forth and be like, hey, this place is not sweet. Can we get our money back? And so we ended up just leaving, got a hotel for the night. And then the next day found a place that was way better
Nice.
for barely just more than what we had gotten. Obviously we'd gotten refunded. Airbnb refunded it to us. So, so it was
This
awesome.
was like right on the water or close to
It
it.
was about a 5 to 7 minute walk to the beach.
Oh, that's perfect.
So yeah, if we want to be right on the water, we can't afford that. So.
Well, it's who cares at that point? 5 minutes to 7 minutes,
Yeah,
even a
exactly.
10-minute walk.
Yeah,
to
it's
the beach.
perfect. And the pool was like right out our 50, probably not even 50 yards away. It
Yeah, it's sweet.
was awesome.
Well, we're glad you're back.
Glad
we
to
were
be
hanging
back.
on for dear life without you. Mike came in for a little bit though.
Did he?
Yeah.
Did he sing?
No.
Why?
Oh, we should have had him.
Should have had him sing.
He said he was going to wait for you to sing to him.
Yeah. So he'll come back if Ron comes.
Silly Mike.
How do you feel about guys that wear like the shoulder strap purse thing across their chest?
Could get controversial.
You like it, don't you?
No.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, why is that controversial?
Oh.
I don't know.
Yep.
It's
It's dumb.
I just decided.
just doesn't, I guess what's it for?
That's what I wonder.
It's
Like, what are you carrying around?
replacing the wallet, basically, I feel like. Maybe the wallet goes in there.
It's for their
Like-
stuff. Glasses,
Sunglasses, maybe?
lipstick.
I don't know. I mean, I'm just a wallet guy. I've never tried it. I just feel like for me personally, it'd be annoying lugging some around like that, but the ladies do it with purses. So, I
Yeah,
don't know. Is that the fad now? Is that what we should be doing?
I guess.
Yeah,
He
that's a
says
fad.
it's-
I'm not into it.
He
Yeah,
says it's a
I
thing.
That's
just
where I
got,
draw the line.
I just got one.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're asking.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Can't see.
I can't wait till somebody wears one in here next week. Oh, man. Rod, what else we want to talk about? We had actually done all of our topics already. Max forgot his. Oh, are we doing Moto Game?
Well,
Sure.
What other meltdowns do you got?
real quick. So one thing I wanted to get you guys' thoughts on like road trips with this is like stopping. Are you guys less stops as possible?
I'm a stopper.
Stopper, you like to stop?
I don't mind it.
Just take your time, get food, rest stop, or convenience stores, or convenience stores that aren't so convenient,
like-
or restaurants, or
I
what?
kind of like stopping like in towns, I guess, instead of like rest stops. I don't know why.
Right. So you're taking off the exits.
Yeah.
Rhino's having a tough time over there.
going on right now?
I don't know.
I'm a just get there kind of guy.
Yeah.
My in-laws, not so much.
I'm the same way. I just want to get there, like keep the stops to a minimum.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we made it down to Knoxville, and obviously you got to stop to fill up, right? So that's the time where I want to try to do bathroom breaks and whatnot.
Yeah.
And so we had packed lunch beforehand, just a bunch of ham buns and little snack bags and stuff. And like that saves a ton of time not having to pick up food too.
Right.
Running through drive-through or inside, whatever. So that was sweet. So I was just curious, what you guys do,
I'm kind of in between because I do agree with like, let's get there. Like, I don't want it to take
especially on
exceedingly long. But
such a long trip too.
yeah.
It just adds up fast.
But I kinda like-
when you stop, it can get to an hour so fast.
Yeah, it
it
really
really
can.
doesn't feel
Yeah.
like it.
But I really like the, I don't know what you call it. Like a road trip, not so much like, hey, we're just traveling from here to there, but we're kind of taking a road trip there, I guess.
I'm not sure I'm following you.
More of a trip than just a means to get to where you're going. Like, so if there's like something cool or like I said, a town with something in it, whatever, we'll stop there. And
See, I have this thought every once in a while. Like I drive to the UP a million times in my life. There's like a town probably 5 miles that way, 6 miles that way. And maybe I should stop there every once in a while. Never going to do it.
Yeah.
I just want to get there.
Yeah, same. And then like this type of trip, like is obviously mostly all interstate, so you'd have to get off on the exit. So that's the other thing is like some of these exits, like beforehand, it'll say, here's your food options, your gas options. And then perfect. There's one that sounds good. That's the other thing is like, do you have preferences? Because it's like some of these gas stations, up north, you prefer a quick trip probably. Their bathrooms are nice, easy to get in and out ideally, clean. But once you move down more south, what are your options? So try to look for like the truck stops that are usually kind of same thing, like a Love's or Buc-ee's or whatever.
quick trip with a queue.
Yeah. Quick Star.
Yeah.
Which just didn't see very many of them, but I think those are more Iowa area. But did you gas stations? You had a meltdown about it or something, didn't you? Or had a story?
No, I
Did you
just
already share that?
I was just pumping Jack's tires.
He loves
At the
Jack's.
gas station.
Oh.
That's his only place he's going to from now on in the rest of his life.
Not to
Jack's.
be mistaken for PTJ. I'm talking about
Yeah.
Yeah.
FTJ. Because full times Jack's is always there for you.
What's so great? Like, what's the reasoning?
Good gas station. Pretty nice.
I'm shutting Rhino's bike off till he takes his hand off of it.
I was wondering why. I was like, why can't I hear him?
It's an awesome gas station. I like it.
Pretty nice.
And
It's clean and young guys work there.
the workers have purses.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Nice. Well, anyways, I had
You
a
have to
couple.
listen back to catch up.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I'll tell it again. It's always nice and clean in there. It's regionally owned, or it's like they're kind of around here. And Johnny Erickson works there, and he's worked there forever. And they're still hiring like the local kids. And then their buddies are just hanging around, and it's just the way gas stations used to be back in my day. We go up to what was the gas station? 88
Kirk's.
station, and we're gonna take Kirk. I need some Copenhagen.
What kind of a person is it that just doesn't really care that much about the fact that, they're from around here? Like me. Like
A Karen.
I would, yeah, probably.
Max got called a Karen too, by the way.
Yeah, I would
Really?
more
Tell me
value.
more.
This is good. Y'all recap podcast.
I would,
I like
I would
this.
more value like, is it good or better value to me? Like that's what I just would care more about than, they live here. Like, so compete better than I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
And they don't even live here. They're from Eden Valley, but
Anyways, I can lose my patience pretty easy driving. And then same with stopping in gas stations.
Who that?
movie. Well, that's all right. We'll ignore him.
Pull into one. And again, like I just want to go.
Should we
So I
answer
want
it?
my,
What if he wants to come on here?
Sure,
I bet
go
you he's
for
got
it.
a satchel. I bet he's calling a report. He's got a satchel.
He probably does.
Yeah,
He's the
100%
type
he
of kid
does.
that does.
Yeah.
Called her.
Yes. Nonsense.
Our-
Anyway, so
yeah,
you
our
were melting
podcast.
down at a
Okay,
gas
bye.
station.
yeah, a couple of them actually about the gas stations. Like I want to stop and go, as quick as possible. So it's like, hey, I'll fill up. Ladies will go in bathroom. Maybe I'll change a diaper and we'll swap. Guys will go in. So first time gas station, the one pump, like it's not working, whether it's something with the card reader or whatever. It's like this credit card, blah, blah, blah. You put in your info and just like sits there, nothing. Screen's empty. Okay, this is super annoying. I just want gas and I can't go. Then I pull around to the next pump and it works. Same thing, next fill up or 2 fill ups later, thing's not working and I can't cancel it. And so I go in and say, cancel pump 3. It's like, oh, yeah, we've been having issues with that one. It's like, put a sign or something on there or a bag, say out of order. Like, yeah, you can dump down to pump 5. I was like, no, I'm going to the gas station down the road. I'm super annoyed with that. That's what I did.
Good burn.
Look at you go around.
Super annoying.
What?
What do you guys got going on? You're just
Still-
like
I was waiting for a
smirking
fill.
back and forth.
I wanted to do a Philip joke, but the time has passed. You know any
So anyways, I had
Philip Morris?
yeah, Philip Morris or it's not funny at all.
Philip more gas.
Probably better. I kept that one to myself.
Yeah, there was something else.
It's your podcast now, Ron.
Yeah.
Something else for Ron that I wanted to.
How did the interview go? You guys talk about that already at all or no?
Yeah, a little bit. We didn't really.
Is it even going to make the newspaper?
Oh,
I
it went
hope not.
really
I
good.
think it
She said
will.
first page for sure, and that she was so happy, and she said it's so great. She wants to interview us again in a year.
She will be on our podcast if we let her.
She's on
Really?
our podcast.
Yep. So she's going to be on. Next time you're gone, she's coming in.
Perfect. I'll take next week off.
I don't know.
Oh, when's your birthday? It's coming real
Telling
soon.
you.
I'm going to figure it out if you don't tell me.
How about this,
Sure,
Ronnie?
figure it out. What?
18 holes in 18 minutes.
Oh yeah, I went golfing today. That was sweet. Brother's getting married today or tomorrow,
Oh, yeah.
so we did a little golfing outing.
He's your brother. I was wondering who was getting married. I knew it was someone. But
We did a scramble and took home the W.
nice.
Yep.
Where'd you golf at, though?
600 Albion.
Okay.
That was good. It's fun.
Cool, bro.
Four-man team.
Yeah, his weather started out a little chilly, a little windy, but warmed up. Sun came out. It was great, actually. Course was in
I wonder if I should
decent
save that
condition.
meltdown for next week.
Nah.
Am I the only one that's noticed that Ron is just chattier than he's ever been?
Oh, it's
Ever on
sweet.
this podcast?
Dude, I've had
Never-
caffeine
hasn't been
later
on there.
than I. So typically, I try to cut off my caffeine around 2 o'clock. I got tired and I had a headache, so I had a bubbler around 5 o'clock. That's got caffeine.
We got to start
And
getting Ronnie.
and then over to my, we had
That's so
wedding
funny.
wedding dinner over at my parents. I had a little half cup of coffee there too, and I was hoping that maybe not enough caffeine was contributing to the headache. So I was hoping that would help, and I got a little tea here. But anyways, I figured it might be late night with the batch party, so I figured a little caffeine would be good for me.
Atta boy, Ronnie.
Go, Ron.
Give
Dude,
him
Ron's wild. He is on
Ron
it.
is nuts.
That's on the
Super
edge.
wild.
Ronnie's here to save the pod.
All right, let's bring it back down. Meltdown time again. Everybody's so fired up off spring and fall. They're actually the worst. Spring and fall are the worst.
Summer and winter are the
I
best.
have
You
a
see?
hard time.
Yep.
Yeah, let's hear. Tell us more.
Spring, it's always freezing cold, and fall. It's the same for both of them. It's freezing cold in the morning. It's boiling hot in the afternoon. You got to bring all kinds of jackets and sweatshirts during the day or for the morning. Turn the heater on. You go wherever you're going to work or whatever it is, and by the end of the day, you're roasting. You're carrying 14 jackets and sweatshirts and everything because it's now 80 degrees. And on top of that, it's just always windy. Both spring and fall, it's always windy and it's brutal.
Toughen up.
Yeah.
No, but everybody's like, oh, spring and fall is so great. But then I
Yeah.
start like, what's actually that sweet about it?
I really like it.
I'm really
Why?
enjoying the spring.
Because it's
actually.
not too hot and it's not too cold.
It's freezing cold in the morning. It's 34 or 37 degrees this morning.
for a brief temporary
It's
amount
cold.
of time.
Sun comes out. It's beautiful. You're wrong, Max.
It's cold in the morning.
The
And then in the
birds are all-
afternoon, is roasting.
But anyways, your 40 mile per hour speed limit sign zone in Dassel,
Yeah.
I can get behind you on that. I was in the same way.
Well, see, this is why
Always
he's
knew that
back.
was
Let's
there.
go. Yeah.
Right in front of
Like, it's
Minnesota
not hard to
Fitness
see.
place there.
It's not hard to see. It's there.
I feel like I had a lot more to talk about too on my trip, but I just didn't jot anything down. So
Yeah, Max, this will make you mad. I was driving behind a undercover cop looking guy.
Yeah.
Clearly a cop though.
Okay.
So you don't pass him.
Right.
You pass him?
No, I don't.
I never do. So I'm going 60. He's going 60 and a 55. So that's fine. Whatever. Dude comes flying behind both of us. Double passes us. Cop doesn't pull him over.
What
I'm
are
like,
you
Max would be
doing?
so mad right now. He would have actually, I think we were going over. He came just flying up on me too. And then just did the quick whip out and just go.
You're sure it was a cop though?
I'm like 99% sure they had the light bar in the back window and all that good
Gotcha.
stuff. But
Gotcha.
and it could have been, who knows? He could have been
Right,
Traveling,
could be
yeah.
detective
traveling
or something.
basically, right? Yeah.
Gotcha.
It might not have been his thing,
I-
but
Can undercover cops be my meltdown or unmarked traffic control?
yeah.
type
What are we
cops?
doing?
Sure.
Mom, can you turn the sound on for me, Steve? Yes, Mom, I'll turn the sound on right now.
That's great. I was actually going to ask about this. Is this this little program you got all viewers from YouTube and Facebook can all comment there that we can see?
Facebook and YouTube. Yeah, real light tonight.
It's pretty sweet though.
The early start
is there any chance we can get that time changed to 12 hour?
Where?
What are you talking about?
On the comment, it says 20:54:34.
Oh, no, this is military, baby.
Yeah.
Take real serious.
Quit whining.
What's your meltdown about this, cops?
Stop being so sneaky.
Oh,
I
actually am on your side.
As a person, no. I think that cops should be very visible and very present, and that they should make us feel.
I disagree.
They're not supposed to be sneaky.
They're
That's
not supposed to be. Yeah.
Why not? Why does it
Traffic
matter,
patrol
though?
is not supposed.
Why does it matter if you see them or not for traffic control?
Because it feels very Big Brother when they're sneaky.
Yeah, I agree with
Well,
Ryan.
But
what are
somebody's
you doing
got to
that-
catch the guys that are not doing stuff they're
I'm
supposed to be.
speeding
though.
a little bit and I'm slowing down when I go by cops, like everybody else.
Yeah, I'm with Ryan on this.
Like every single other car on the street, I'm slowing down when I go by cops.
I like using Google
So-
Maps and it says police have been reported ahead.
Yeah,
You just
Apple-
slow down
Apple
a few
does
miles
also.
an hour.
Yeah, it's kind of
Apple's
fun.
Yeah, their job isn't to be
Apple's
gotcha
buttons.
guys. Their
Yeah,
job
I
is to
don't
just
like
enforce the law, and we're allowed to know where they're at.
I think just it sets kind of a
If their
bad
job is to enforce
feeling
the
toward
law,
it.
and everybody just breaks the law until they see them and then stops breaking the law.
Yeah, but that's fine. That's the same thing in school.
Well,
the
then-
teacher doesn't get to just follow you and sneak up and have secret kids in the hallway telling the teacher when things are going wrong.
See, but I don't know. I mean, I think it depends. Like if it's speeding a few miles over, like whatever, big deal. But if it's like texting or something where you're distracted and you can crash, like that's somewhere, yeah, for sure. Unmarked seems good.
I don't think it should matter if they're even like an unmarked. They should be able to just drive a regular vehicle. And if you're doing something you shouldn't be,
Yeah,
they
you and
pull
I are going to
over.
disagree on this one.
It's dumb. I don't like it.
Why not? Like,
I think they should present themselves as
Yeah.
clearly police and
Yeah, I should get to know. It's easy as a male maybe to say that. If you're like a female, I should be a pretty high level of trust on who's pulling me over. I shouldn't have to be like, is that an actual cop? Is that a guy with a light bar on his car?
No, that's a valid point.
He's got regular plates on.
But if you're not sure, you can just drive slowly and call 911 and be like, hey, this is car on my.
That's what you say until that cop gets frustrated behind you and comes over, cuts you off, puts you in a tough spot.
I think they would understand. What you got going on over there?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
I don't know. Just make your police be a police. Then
yeah. Just make cops be cops. I think that's
Well, if people just follow the laws, it shouldn't matter if you're being watched or not.
Nope.
I don't think that's the point. I think you shouldn't just have sneaky guys running around there. We shouldn't have to have that.
Nate, you
I
never
don't know
catch
why.
me.
I don't know why.
So why can't we have
Why can't they just?
And maybe they already are tracking your phone, but why can't we just have undercover IT guys knowing what you're doing all the time? Like, where's your line?
They can. I've said that for years. I do not care.
Probably already are.
I'm saying that's what I said. They might already be doing it, but
They might get pulled over on the way home now.
I say go, like they'll be so bored they'll be like, does this guy only look at motocross stuff? All right, whatever.
I don't know. I guess we feel differently about what privacy should be. That's all.
I guess I can't even really.
But you're on a public road.
When you
like a
say
state
privacy,
or like
that's a bit different.
Yeah,
You're
so I
talking
should know
about
who the
technology,
public
right?
people on the road are, the public enforcers are.
Yeah, maybe.
Sounds like you guys are just worried about like getting pulled over for speeding.
I'm not at all. I think it's the principle
Slow
more
down.
than anything
No,
for me.
I-
I'm not a fast driver.
See, to me, it's the principle also that like it shouldn't matter if you know they're there or not. You should just be following the laws. And if you're not and you don't know they're there, well, too bad for you.
So we should put cameras back up too.
Go ahead on a public road. Sure.
See, that's insane. That's Big Brother. That's all it is. And you're comfortable with it.
Yeah, cameras I can't get behind, but
Well, what's the difference?
dude just sitting on the side of the road in his car.
Yeah, but then let's just use cameras for everything. Let's put speed cameras everywhere. And every time you go flying by, if they're speeding, boom, take a picture. We can save ourselves cops.
They do that in Iowa.
I know it's
And
insane.
like, why
Taking
shouldn't
them
people
out.
get busted for breaking the law? Like what?
Yeah,
That's what it feels like. You're saying like people
I'm not
should be
saying
able
that.
to.
You're thinking that's my argument. It's not. It's the principle of the thing. It's that
Too much oversight.
too much oversight. It's not. I'm not saying I should be able to drive 60 and not have to worry about a cop being there unless I see him. And I'm not looking for him anyways. I shouldn't have to worry about a camera. Even if I go through the green light, there shouldn't be a camera taking a picture of.
And
that
also, I guess
intersection.
my question too is then
You can't drive
you're
through
not-
New York
But
City
if we
without
didn't
your
have
picture.
some of that stuff, like it would just be out of control. People would be speeding, running red lights, all that stuff.
Were they before?
Probably.
I feel like just some basic visible, and I'm really only talking about traffic enforcement, just basic visible as it was. Cops driving around, being cops.
But my point is too,
Sit
like if
outside
you
of the
like to
road.
your point, yeah, you're not a guy that's speeding around doing stuff. So then why would you care? Why would you care if there was like cameras that are watching if you're speeding?
Because I just don't want the idea of constantly being monitored. I want to know when I'm monitored. I think I should have the right as a private citizen to know when I'm being monitored.
See, I understand your thought on that, except for to me, it's like if you're using a public service, which is the roadways, you can't control that.
But he can.
And
That's where you're wrong. Because we think the public can do whatever it wants because it's government. That's not true. We elected. We should make
Government
decisions.
workers and governments can do whatever they want at any time.
That's where we as people, there's problem is too many people are on your side. If we're all on the other side, we voted people that didn't allow that.
That's true.
That's what it should be. But we all think about it. Once it's a government thing or a public thing, we don't have control anymore. We're supposed to have control.
You do.
That's how we're supposed to be set up.
And
But we've all fallen into that trap where we just, oh, it don't matter.
Now we're
See, but
still
you make it sound like you're just constantly monitored wherever you're at on the road. Like that's not true.
Well, you are. Your phone is constantly tracking how fast you're going.
Yeah, but you're talking about unmarked police people specifically.
Well, I don't know how much I am. I just think I shouldn't have to wonder how much I am.
Well, your phone can track how fast you're going too, and you don't get tickets to the mail because of that.
Yeah, but no, and I agree. I make that agreement with our government if I had a real gut behind it, I'd go get other people elected. So we're not doing this.
Right.
But,
That's what you have to do.
but I also, when I buy my phone and I set up the cell for, I don't have a choice. I accept that. I could not have this.
Should we go down to the Capitol and protest?
I could not drive either.
No, I want to back all the way back up and change my main point on this. Is clearly marked police officer is out there looking like, here I am. If you need me, come find me. I'm not hiding.
And they do have them though. That's the thing.
And that's like, I think they should all be easy to find, there to help me, there to protect me, not there trying to catch me.
Yeah,
they can still try to catch me if I'm the guy doing something wrong, but they should be presented as a good thing for the public. When you're hiding them, it feels like they're against us.
My argument
feels like
what would the much better articulation?
What would the point of undercover cops ever being needed then? Like what, there was obviously had to be a purpose for it. Like what?
Yeah, because my argument would be, or they would say maybe that's what they are doing by being unmarked. Because otherwise, everybody that wants to break the law would just say, hey, that's a cop. Let's not do this right now. Okay, he's out of sight. Now let's do it.
I agree.
And it can be dangerous for everyone else on the road.
I think they can still, and cops hiding in kind of tricky spots and stuff. Some people don't even like that. That's probably okay because that's how you can catch people. They got pretty good technology for just pick people up a long ways off. I don't know what I still think they can catch speeders without being in a car that doesn't look like a cop car.
Probably. I don't know.
But that's just me.
I think there's a lot of different
or you
points
could
to
say
this.
that there is good.
Exactly, but
I think the good of just presenting them as there for the public and helpful and visible overweighs the idea of catching someone who drives too fast.
Yeah.
I think the whole image and the public's image of Nate was in here talking last week. People are afraid of cops. Well, I mean, cops should be out there and just remember we said we don't get political on this show.
I don't know if it's political. I just think it's just how we feel about it.
and speaking of Nate, I actually had a couple things that on my trip, I wanted to ask him, but I also had a thought we should bring in like a 30 or 40 year vet and ask them all the same questions and see how they answer.
Chief on it.
Oh, get Chief in here.
See how his answers are, or if they differ from what Nate. But anyways, construction zones through the weekend, slow down. You're in an 80 miles hour zone on the interstate and you slow down to 60 or 50. There's no construction going on because it's the weekend. Are you still supposed to follow that?
You are? Or,
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Gotcha. I don't know either.
So,
like they're clearly not working on or even like, Saturday night, midnight or whatever, overnight.
Sunday
not
during the
working
day,
overnight.
whatever.
Yeah. I think you do have to, but you shouldn't. I don't think you should have to, but yeah.
What's the question?
Like if you should have to follow
Rewind it real quick.
Speed zone, like reduce speed zones for construction if they're not doing anything.
Oh, overnight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not even overnight, even during the day, like on the weekend, Saturday or Sunday, if they're not working.
Yeah.
Like I ran into that a lot on my trip.
What they should do is just leave all like the cones for marking stuff, but take down the speed things if there's no workers present. That's what they should probably do.
Yeah. Or just say, when workers are present, is a speed limit. I don't know.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, you guys say you should just follow the law no matter what, and they should have cameras catch.
Well, I do.
speeders.
That's what I'm
So-
saying. I do because they leave the signs up and the speed is reduced. So I always do, even though I'm like, well, there's clearly nothing going on here, but the sign's there. So you have to. And if you don't,
You drive
the guy next-
55 all
That's
the time. in the
exactly
55.
my
I
point.
don't, but they don't pull me over for that. So like, I don't care. Like,
Well, that's the only difference between me and you is you're looking at me as a speeder because I said I speed because everybody speeds. It just somehow arbitrarily we agreed on kind of what's an okay amount to
Yeah.
speed.
Yep.
What is?
So I do speed, but I like everybody else. I speed, and everybody slows down regardless of how much you like to speed. You might be a 5-over guy or a 10-over guy. You probably slow down a couple miles an hour when you go past a cop.
Yeah, for sure. That's just normal.
I set my cruise at 60 and if there's a cop, I don't touch it. They never pull me over for it because
Yeah,
that's just an agreed
Yeah, that's
thing.
probably
They
true.
just don't.
It depends. If it's 55, I usually like to try to get up, I don't know, 62-ish.
Yeah, I don't usually do
Kind
that.
of depends. But then like this trip on the interstate where it's 70 miles an hour, I'll go 80. I'll go 10 over. A couple times I was going
Now
12
the-
over.
Is it?
now the juice is worth the squeeze.
No, but it's kind of, I feel like it's kind of proportional. So like in a 30 mile an hour zone, I'll go like maybe 32. I typically go just 30, but maybe 32, 55. I'll go 60, 75. I'll probably go, or 70. I'll probably go 80, just under.
Yeah.
So like as your speed gets up,
You're like a 10%
I feel like I
guy.
could, yeah,
Wait.
like this is percentage.
Like 9% guy.
Yeah.
See, but that's something that you can almost, I don't know if I should say test it, but
You know what's crazy is I think it's what's that corridor in the southern part of the state going east and west, I-90 corridor?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
But you're going west into like the Dakotas and the speed limit is 80. Dude, it's NASCAR down there. It's insane. You're whipping. People just pin it. The first time we went out to the Black Hills or whatever, I was like, we just had to,
Nice.
our Highlander had never gone that fast in its life.
Just shaking.
Yeah, it was just crazy. But yeah.
How about left lane slow drivers? I could melt down about that all day. We probably already have.
Yeah, I don't.
Or even if they're
They don't-
not,
it
even if
doesn't-
they're not slow, they're going maybe a mile an hour per hour faster. And it's like, you're just stuck behind them for miles and miles and miles and miles and miles until they finally get over.
Yeah.
And they take forever to merge.
Yeah, like I'll yell about it a little bit, but it doesn't get me too worked up.
I
I'll
get
just yell
worked
to yell about it.
Or semis passing. It's not
Semis
only
is
kind of
another
their
one.
fault because they're probably like going a few miles per hour fast in that truck. And they're probably going a long distance. So it
Yeah.
makes a difference. But it just takes so long.
That I can understand more, but it slows you way down. The other thing is semis. Oh, 2 or 3 times, I was literally like, if I went to slammed on my brake, like they just merge over, they just cut you off.
Yeah.
You know, it's the front of their vehicle gets over first, obviously. So I had time to step on my brakes. If I hadn't, it would have been smoked. I don't know how many times.
Is it
So
Indiana or
frustrating.
Illinois where they have a slower speed limit?
I
I think it's
feel like
Indiana.
it was the interstate. I feel like it was about the same the whole way.
Oh, there's one state, maybe it has changed, but
70.
it used to be slower for semis. It was like 60 for semis and 70.
That seems pretty common though. For
Yeah,
semi.
but that's brutal though, because then when they pass each other
yeah.
and one's going 2 miles per
Yeah.
hour, now you're stuck going 10 miles
Yeah.
below your speed limit,
Yeah.
Yeah.
waiting for them to get by.
I was on another
Driving
podcast
nuts.
I listened to, and the guy's point was like, when they're doing that, you know, they're going a couple miles an hour faster. They just don't want to stop their cruise or whatever. So they do the super, super slow fast. He's like, how much faster is that really helping you get to your spot?
Yeah.
Well, they're driving across the country. So if they do it enough times. The other thing is though, I think it's on the slow semi for just kill your cruise, drop 5 miles an hour for a minute.
Oh, and
Let him
get
go.
by.
Let him go and pick it back up.
Yeah, as kind of thinking as I was on this trip that that one guy I talked about that passed me and held up the sign on the window about get over, speed up, and then get over again, slow back down.
What?
He's right. He should travel the whole world with that sign in his window.
What
You
happened?
guys don't remember
What?
that?
What are you talking about?
You don't remember that?
No. What are you
I
talking
was
about?
on my way home from
I
work
do
one day
remember,
when
yeah.
I worked in Chanhassen,
Oh, yeah,
Highway
yeah,
212
yeah.
on my way home to Glencoe. Dude flew by me with a cardboard sign holding up to his window. I was like, what the heck was this?
Yeah.
So I sped back up because I was like, what is this guy trying to tell me? Read it. I don't remember the exact line, but basically it was speed up to pass, get over, and then slow back down. It's like, okay, like, yes, if somebody's coming up behind you that's also passing, sure. Like, I'll do that. If I see people going faster than me and I'm in the passing lane, I'll speed up a little bit, get over, slow back down to what I was going so that they can go by. It's like, that's,
Sure.
I think that's kind of what the point he's saying. And I agree with him, but it's just funny because it's like, this dude travels the same road every single day. You're going to change the world. Start passing these signs out, go all the way across the country, and maybe we'll have some change.
Sweet. What else you guys want to talk about? Ron's wired. I'm just not. We're hour 44 into this thing, though.
That's good.
Should go for a record.
We should go for a record. What's our record?
It's long.
Call Nate and ask him how he feels about unmarked police cars.
Yeah, that's a really good idea.
Yeah. In the meantime, I'll give a shout out to Nate and Calder Hayes. Way to
fill in for you.
way to hit the Google.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They know who they are.
They do know who
Oh,
they
is
are.
this going to work? I didn't disconnect or reconnect. Whoa.
He's probably copping.
Does he have a...
What is that noise?
Making sure you're not a bad guy.
That's a wild ring.
Oh, this is bad. We're going to call you back.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Wow, that was really bad, though.
Call him
I
back,
don't know if
though.
it's been that bad.
Rhino played in the Old Bucks hockey tournament. Got second.
Yeah, Steve played and it got
Last.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised.
Stove and Rhino went toe to toe. Rhino won.
Should we bring some controversy into this?
Yeah.
I heard that the third place team maybe should have been in the championship game.
What happened?
It's just what I heard.
Who was the third place team?
Too.
You did?
The team that beat you, I guess, in the second game. They were complaining. I think they said a goal went in but didn't or something.
Well, no, just for like how the teams were.
Oh, who played who?
Well, and just how they actually matched up.
I don't know if that's true.
What?
We lost
How
to
do they
them
figure
about
that?
the same as we lost to Rhino's team, so I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know
That's
how they
just what I
figure that.
heard.
It's a weird statement.
Yeah, get that guy on the phone next.
Yeah, who's that?
Let's try this.
They just sore losers.
Nate Hill. That sounds a lot better.
Yeah, that sounds like it should.
Sounds like it's calling a good guy now.
Hello,
Hey, is this
Hey.
Nate?
this is Nate.
Are you working tonight?
I just got off work.
Oh, perfect.
Let's go.
We're having a heated debate on unmarked police vehicles.
Yeah.
What are your
What
thoughts?
about him?
These guys think they...
Well, hang
What's
on.
the
Should we
debate?
let's get his thoughts before we give our...
I would like to guess that he's going to have a different angle than we even see coming. It's
Yeah, and
gonna be way
actually-
different than we think.
First question, have you been listening?
I have
There's
not
no
been
clue we're
driving
going.
right now. I can't watch YouTube and listen and drive safely.
Not with that attitude.
And now when you're a cop.
Exactly. But this month is actually the distracted driving month. So I forget how exactly it works, but departments like crack down on distracted driving type stuff. So if you're on your phone, you're gonna get pulled over most likely.
What do they do to try to increase catching people on their phones versus normal?
Well, I mean, dang near everyone's on their phone driving these days, so it's just pulling them over is the main thing. Because a lot of times you just see people on their phone and it's like, whatever. But
Gotcha. Just be more serious about it now.
unmarked. Yeah, exactly. So unmarked, I mean, like I guess I don't know like what the debate is, but
Should we have unmarked? Should they exist? Should there be unmarked police
These guys
cars?
think it's a sham that there's unmarked cop cars.
they think it's a sham that there's unmarked cop cars. Okay. Well, I mean, so at least we're at my department, the main use of our unmarked cop cars are for DWIs. We have, one of our unmarked is a grand car that's literally that's all it does is goes and searches for DWIs. So, I mean, I would say that's a plus.
Would you say the goal is so that they can say, gotcha? Or is it the goal to say, wow, we really kept a lot more people safe this way?
It's wow, we kept a whole lot more people safe this way.
Is it significantly easier to catch people drinking and driving with an unmarked car?
By
100% by bars, I
people
suppose.
just don't see it coming. Yeah, people don't see it coming, and I don't know. If you got an issue with it, don't break the law. You won't get pulled over.
Let's go. This is my favorite.
At the end of the day, you don't break the law, you're not going to get pulled over.
My whole angle, Nate, was I just like the concept of police being visible and presenting themselves as they're easy to find and ready to help.
which, I mean, yeah, that's why those cars are considered traffic cars. So that's their main job is traffic related stuff.
So
and then we
gotcha.
have
So gotcha.
marked, then we have,
Gotcha.
so then we have marked
Yep,
cars
okay.
that handle the, you know, we're present, we're here, we're ready to help type stuff. So
Yeah, but could you argue that one concept undermines the other? It's just doing one thing with one hand and something else with the other. I'm glad I got a cop to fight with because I have a hard time fighting these guys.
Hold on. How does it? You can argue whatever you want, but how does that make sense?
Well, does it
How
say?
does that undermine?
Well, on one hand, you're doing exactly what I would like you to do and be easy to find. On the other hand, seems like you're doing something else, sneaking around. When you sneak around, feels like I'm on the other team as you.
I don't see it that way myself.
Yeah.
We're on your team 100%. We're going for bad guys. That's the whole
You're trying to
goal.
protect. You're trying to protect Ryan on the road.
What
but
if,
he thinks
what if I'm a bad guy?
Exactly. Well, then that sucks for you. Don't be the bad guy.
All right.
Look out for unmarked then. That's on you.
All right. You've steered me straight. I appreciate it.
Great. I mean, yeah, you can go into the whole, like, police shouldn't be like, you know, how we're having these plate carriers now and stuff like that. They should be more friendly looking and all that stuff. I mean, but all the stuff that we get, it's to save lives and to save our lives, and it's just for us to better protect ourselves. And people are all scared of, you know, the cops look scary and they look militarized, but that's just for our protection and your protection.
All right.
So with unmarked cars getting people DWIs or whatever, it's easier to catch them. If they're driving marked cars, it's harder to catch them because they're going to see the cops and they're going to. I mean, I guess.
Well, I mean, it's not like it's just impossible. Like, we still do catch them, but so our Grant car, we had a really good driver of our Grant car. He would get sometimes 3 a night, but you know, our whole shift of officers would get 3 all together when there's like 8 guys out there. So, I mean, if he's out there just straight up looking for it, then it's, you know,
Is it because he's
That's
driving an
his
unmarked
job.
car or because he's only going after Deweys?
I mean, a little bit of both. I would say both are a factor to that.
See, because
I mean, our goal as a department is to increase our that sounds bad, to increase our DWIs, but like to find more of them.
But at the same
We're not
time,
giving people alcohol and telling them to drive.
but at the same time, like, those people should not be driving on the road. Like, you hear all the time, it just causes
Exactly.
accidents and it kills people. You know, people die from
Yeah.
it. So it's like, to me, that makes sense.
Exactly. Yep, and that's at least my department. I can't speak for other departments. That's mainly what their goal is.
Yeah.
Did I
right.
lose you?
All right, big brother. Well, I'm just kidding. These guys just
I'm
think
not
of-
going to change my mind. I just
Yeah,
don't
they're
think
not going
that
to change
they're
their
supposed to
mind.
be,
I'm not changing mine either.
unmarked. I don't think we should have to do that. If you can maybe sell me on where to use them for certain things, but you got to be very clear about that to me.
Yeah, and to me, like I just don't care. I see it as all cops, police, whatever they look like, to me, are just there for my protection and serving and protecting me. I don't even.
Coming from a law-abiding citizen.
I think that's probably why.
Even as a law abiding though, I don't.
But when you say it's got to be clear to you, like, what do you expect? Do you expect the police department to call everybody and say, watch out for these unmarked cars?
But maybe you and I just have different ideas what we want out of public employees.
like,
I mean, I think that even like this not shot like city of Buffalo, right? Like this is never going to happen. Like I've said, like city should have to send everybody the budget every year in Cokato.
Yeah, sure.
And we should be able to see line item by line item where it all
Yep.
goes.
Yep.
I don't know.
I can get up.
And
with
maybe
that.
is
you
some
don't
of that
win
stuff
every battle.
publicly available? Like, if you looked into it or you asked,
it
like,
is.
you
Yeah,
can-
it is.
It is.
But there's so much stuff just hidden, shoveled, and force people to look
politics, baby.
at it. Shove it at them.
Now we're in politics.
So where do you see like drones then, Steve?
Yeah, hate them. Max loves them.
Yeah, they're probably going to be following our vehicles. Every single
Drones,
vehicle.
cameras, I don't like any of it. I understand that we're already there. I'm not like pretending like that's the world we live in, but if we never push back, it might be too late to push back at some point.
Hey, Nate, Will the Thrill says hi.
Yeah, Will the Thrill says hi.
I will.
Will. Nate
He's
says
not
hi.
there. Is he there? Or is he just on the,
He's in the
Said it in the
chat.
chat.
on the chat?
Said it in the chat.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right.
Enjoy your drive
Well,
back.
Thanks, Nate.
All right,
Thanks
sounds
for
good.
clearing that up
Yeah.
for all of us here that I was right.
Yeah, I'm
I really
right.
appreciate
I'm
it.
right, and whoever disagrees with me is wrong.
Yeah. We know that.
Give me a little credit.
And Ron, me and Ron are on your team. Me and Ron are on the
All
good
right,
guys
cool.
team, and Steve and Ron are on the bad guys team.
Well, what's the opposite of cop? We should call them next.
Who knows a good criminal?
Hey, why don't we call a Republican next and ask them what they feel about taxes?
All right, thanks, Nate.
Call Isaac. He's the opposite. Call Isaac.
All right.
Got Isaac's number? Call him up.
All right, see you, Nate.
Yeah. All right, yeah.
It would be fun. I would like to ask Isaac about unmarked cop cars.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know it's part of the social agreement. I'm never going to be cool with it. Like, it's never going to be like, oh, sign me up for more.
I don't think we should have more. I just think it should be a tool that a police department can use exactly for that reason, because I don't know that for a fact, but I could see that people doing anything, whether it's drunk driving or whatever, might be a danger to me, where they can I don't know how easy they could hide it better if they know, hey, there's a cop, they can hide it. And then,
Yeah, no, I get it. And I hear that point. For some reason, just that one thing for me, I just don't like it. And I wish they'd use a different tool, but if it's working,
what other
it's
tool
working.
can they
what's a different
use?
tool?
To,
Well, if like
you have to do it some way where there's
Steve asked how if they're getting it because of the unmarked car, because of his focus, and he said some of each. So it might require a little more resources and a few more cops. It might be more expensive to do it without the unmarked car, but you could possibly still do it, just a little lower success rate. I don't know. I don't really know the ins and outs of how you catch drunk drivers well enough to, but that's just one hypothetical alternative.
yeah.
Yay.
Where do we go from here?
We've never gotten here.
good.
This is a new spot. We got comfy couches. We got in the enterprise dispatch.
I like
Yeah.
it. I like it.
To our new listeners, we don't usually get that fired up.
That's true.
We needed that, though. It's kind of a soft start. Good to disagree on something.
Guff saved us. Ron saved us.
God saved us.
Plus, in our contract, it says we have to have disagreements, controversies. So we might not actually all agree, but we got to have it in there where a couple of us might disagree.
New listeners.
So it's just for the
Controversy
different
is-
opinions.
Yeah.
It would be interesting to know what the split is between just the general public on that
That would be
actual
a
topic,
curious question.
just to see.
Yeah.
Because, well, you would think if there was enough dissenting opinions, people would vote it out, wouldn't they? Somehow.
Well, I mean, yes, but also it's like, it's one of them things where it's like, okay, I don't like this, but there's nothing I can do about it to change it.
Well, that's kind of where I'm at. I think it wouldn't, even if more people are on one side, I don't know. It's not a strong enough opinion.
Well, and I think too, people are, at least, I don't know, people are kind of lazy. Is someone going to go, all right, who can I vote for that's going to help me with this?
Correct.
I don't think people are doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, I agree with that. And even if I had a real strong opinion about it and I was going to vote on it, it's still not going to make a difference.
Well, once Steve is mayor and that goes well, he can work his way up to.
Yeah, Cokato, we won't even allow him in when I'm mayor.
We have no cops. No cops at all. I feel like I've built up enough bad juju here. I'm getting a ticket this week.
Have you ever got a ticket?
I've had two of them within the span of 3 weeks. Once I had one, the next one was like right now.
I've been pulled over twice in my life, but the one time I don't really count for some reason. But I should.
All right.
Why wouldn't you count it?
Well, so
Because it was unmarked?
exactly. They were sneaking around the bushes and I was like, you can't do that. No, because on the way to work, I'd switched from my brights to dims and a light went out, dim went out. And I was like 20 feet from the entrance to work and a Buffalo cop saw the light out and stopped me, but literally walked up to the window, said, "Oh, you guys work here? All right, see ya." And he never like.
Yeah,
One of the best
recorded.
recent studies. One of the best recent studies found people prefer marked police vehicles over unmarked ones. They want police to be highly visible and identifiable.
Because they want to speed.
Visibility is tied to a feeling of trust, fairness, and reassurance. See, I think that's what it is. It's more the feeling and the principle than not because they want to speed.
And like
Because they want to be able to, like
I
Ryan
just
said, they want
like
to be
the
visible.
feeling I get from it.
Because I
can't
don't
describe
speed.
it
Like that's your easy
Right.
couple, but it's not the
But,
case.
like,
And I'm not a crazy
that's where I just go
speeder.
back
I just
to-
admit I speed.
That's where I just go back to. I
Is this-
absolutely value the visibility and whatever of police presence, but I also just think they should have the ability and tool to be covert so that they can also catch people that will take advantage of them being visible.
I also want to point out, in case Nate is listening, I understand the frustration of somebody who doesn't know anything about your job telling you why you shouldn't use a tool of your job and do it a different way.
Also, just real quick, what you'd read that's coming from AI, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
So is there, I mean, obviously just combs the internet for info, like
For the best info.
That could be,
Yeah, the best.
That-
The true info.
The
that-
truest of them.
that could be like a nationwide survey. It could be as small as a little city that it took, or, you know, a mix in between. Like, we don't know.
Said one of the best though, so I'm sure it's good.
Reliable for
Donnie says, comfy couches, uncomfortable topics. Good combo.
That is good.
Oh man.
I like this little live comments thing we can see.
It's kind of
here.
fun, hey?
Maybe people will start commenting live more.
Yeah, someone get something up there. Some people probably just tuned in to catch the start of Nonsense
They
at
probably
9.
did.
It's true. Does it say anywhere how
I
many
wonder if
viewers we
there's
have
actually
live
Just
right
at
now?
the end.
There's probably people who've been listening now for a half hour that don't know that we started at 7:30. Oh wait, what time
What,
is it now? Yeah, it's
9:30.
Yeah, that's it.
Where's?
Yeah, we're 2 hours into
Does it
this
say
thing.
how many?
Kill it.
Oh, there's 8 viewers. Wow.
If we want to get a $100 podcast, we just need to find some real tender topics. Kind of prance around for a while.
I honestly, it kind of blows my mind. I would never have thought that this was that big of a deal.
That what?
That undercover cops were that big of a deal. It never crossed my mind because I don't think about it. I
It's
guess.
not. We just have to disagree on it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's mostly
No, but
just
there
on a
probably
beef.
are a lot of people that feel that way. If AI says it, there's probably a lot of people that feel that way.
Yeah,
And I'm just not one of them.
With you, I even the results of it are good. I agree with that, but the principle still is I just don't think that that's just not what I want out of my government.
Sneaking around.
What about-
Sneaking around?
Sneaking like a sneaky sneaker?
But is
don't
it
want to
just
sneak
cops
around.
or is it everything? Because
Everything.
like,
Ooh.
what about a city worker of some kind that doesn't necessarily want everybody to know they're a city worker of some kind for just the,
Suit up.
Is his name Max by any chance?
no, I'm just saying
Oh.
in general, like I know there's times where it's like, man, if people don't necessarily know that this is a city thing, they won't be coming in like hindering our operation because they feel like they can or should.
What would be an
But why-
example of a
yeah,
city, like a
what's
city building?
No, just like doing I don't know, even know, but
Like a cleanup project or,
sure.
I mean, no, I guess.
The expectation of my city, like that's different than law enforcement.
Because like
probably.
to me, if it's not cops, then you have to say, I want to know anytime that a city worker is doing something, I want to know that they're a city worker.
City worker doesn't have authority, and I think that's the difference. Not like in that
Yeah.
capacity, anyhow.
But also, I don't think it's unfair, and I'm not going to be this nuts, but it wouldn't be unfair to want to know exactly what my city employees are doing.
No, it wouldn't be. Absolutely.
I think, yeah, maybe you should be able to like look into like budgets and projects and see what's going on, see what is.
Yeah,
going
think
on.
you can do
You
it.
can.
Agree.
You
Yeah.
can, absolutely. I do disagree a little bit, Steve, with the point of they should be shoving everything at the people. The people can absolutely go find whatever they want. It's
Yeah.
all public.
Yeah.
They can do it. If you want to do it, you
Yeah.
can do it.
I know. I just think people would care a lot more if it was. And again, it's just policy thing. It's not going to change. I understand, but if people were, but if people were just like
That's fair.
more aware of where their tax dollars went, there would be a
Yeah.
lot more frustrated people.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Like it would drive us nuts if we actually went and combed through it or federal.
I mean,
all
I've
of our
thought that
government.
before in different positions that I've had. Like, we should ask everybody that has a stake in this, everybody that would be for instance, paying taxes that would go to this.
Max has authority comparable to Peace.
And real quick, just so listeners know what we were chuckling at before, Donnie says, at Rhino, no more bucket trucks for linemen. I want all my linemen to visibly be climbing poles.
That's fair. That's pretty much the that's
With all due respect, there are no undercover Excel workers.
There's not.
They're very well
Have
marked.
you never had a time, Rhino, where you thought, and it'd be kind of nice if we could just do this project without like anyone knowing like this may be affecting their power and coming in and saying, hey, I need to tell you something or be involved in this.
Yeah, we're constantly bothered, but
Right. And you'd rather just be like, I'd just rather do the job that I know I need to do and not have.
Probably, but it is part of the job that you might get bothered.
Yeah,
And people need to know you work for Excel and you're working on their thing. Kind of like the
And
police.
we're-
People need to know you work for the police department.
I will say the gnarliest part of my entire job would be like walking through people's yards at night and stuff, looking at power lines. You're just like, I don't know where the kooky dudes live. You're walking around with a flashlight and shining in the trees. Also, I just kind of feel bad. Like if it was me, if I was like, if you're a kid home alone or something,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I'd freak out.
Sketching all hard.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sweet.
Anyway, Ole and Email. Shout out to Ole and Email for
Yeah,
being
welcome.
involved. Awesome.
Bum, bum, bum.
You got any more topics on that list?
No, I don't.
Oh,
Did we hit everything? Where's my list?
I took it.
Oh,
You want to tell me about your meltdown about men's purses?
yeah, we already did
We
that.
did that, huh?
Since you got here.
What else is on there? Let's take a look. You must have missed something. Must be something we can drum up here.
I think I got pretty close to hitting everything on there. Max left harmonica at home.
I got to get better at that. Actually, everything, all of my involvement.
Guido, maybe you can just hum a tune.
Nope, can't do that.
You did get us copyright wrote last week, so that was good. Was that last week?
Yeah,
2 weeks ago, whatever it was.
I think it was last week. That was so awesome.
That was good.
Ron, did you hear that?
What?
Did you hear me play Zombies?
Yeah,
By
dude. You
Zombie?
killed it. That was great.
I actually fell for it. No, I'm like, how did we fall for that?
Fell for what?
Like you guys know I'm
That's how you
trash.
just played it. No, you're not trash, but like,
Every
That
time
was-
it's trash.
That was awesome.
No,
Good bit.
That was
you
good.
know, give yourself enough credit.
That's
'cause you're-
Paul.
For all our
That's
new
Paul.
listeners,
That was
what
Paul's idea.
we're
It was
talking
really good.
about is last week, Max really crushed the harmonica. There's kind of a funny twist to it. So
Yeah.
go back and listen to that one.
Also, for all our new listeners, since you guys keep saying that, I'm guessing it's because of the Enterprise Dispatch that if that comes out, we're anticipating more listeners on this episode.
Next
Go
week.
back
probably,
and start at the beginning, please.
For real should. People for real should if you haven't.
yeah.
I mean, I don't know who's got time for that, but
it's probably better then. We should have gotten the newspaper like on episode 5 or 6 when we had a ton of momentum.
Yeah, we probably should have actually. But I feel like the show has evolved so much since then that we were not really even anything then.
Let's be honest. You're going to listen 5 minutes and turn it off.
Yeah, that's true. That's fine.
That's good. We don't. If that's how they feel, we don't want them to listen. Don't worry. No one who's going to be offended by that.
So
is
how
still
does this-
listening.
I'm actually really not offended by undercover cops at all. It doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
It doesn't bother me one bit.
How does this? How is this Colonel's GRSN gonna work?
Oh yeah.
Well, really, just so everybody knows, the real purpose behind GRSN, I wish you could see that on the camera, but you can't.
Yeah.
Is we were trying to get a cease and desist letter from ESPN. That's really the whole point of the whole network. So if you're wondering why our logo might look kind of like theirs, that's what we're gunning for. We'll get all good content too.
Is that to get us to go viral or what?
I don't know. What if we did? That'd be kind of cool.
But say there's a Colonel's game. How does that work then? Is there like a YouTube
just like
live? Is that
yeah, just like this. We'll put it on YouTube. Send it.
do you have the ability? You must have the ability to like switch cameras to a different camera or something. Or how does that?
No,
Yeah.
it's impossible.
We do, but we'd probably just do it on one for
Just
both.
one
Yeah,
camera.
but for Colonels. But I mean, if say then you wanted to like interview a Colonels player after, you'd have
Yeah, we
someone
could.
there
Yeah,
with
yeah. You could send
another
somebody down.
camera and
So many things we could do. I'm gonna
Yeah.
start busting undercover cops. This is my new bit.
Oh yeah.
Wouldn't that be funny?
What do they call?
What are you
those
going to do?
guys?
How are you going to bust them?
Those videos are the worst. People hassling cops. That's my turn around, get the cops back on my team. Those are just hard to watch.
Or like intentionally try to like get them agitated and stuff.
yeah,
They call it like something. They call it
yeah, there's
audit. They call it a so and
First
so
Amendment-
audit.
First Amendment audit, or just depending on whatever you're doing, I guess audit. But
Jesus.
audit the. They say audit the. I don't know. Anyway, I like watching them, but I'm out on it.
How's the longest one we've done on Nonsense at 9?
I think we've had a couple that have been close to 2 hours.
9 hours. I think we did.
I think 100 hours is probably our best, but we're over 2. Max is going to be excited. He loves when we go long.
Yeah, he likes it.
Indeed.
We should start doing a backyard ultra style. We'll just do 50 minutes,
Then take
10 minute
off.
break. All right, we're back.
No, that's my goal. Is we get to a point where we're just so popular. We got to do like a 5-hour show every week. And then we have a commercial break in between.
How much money?
the other-
No, seriously, because we would love to step up the game of this camera system. Maybe I'm the only one that would do this. How big of a sponsor? How much would somebody have to give us dollar-wise to do like a 24-hour pod?
Well, that's what I was going to say too.
Boy.
Like we've always talked about, like maybe at some point we'll have to do 100 hour.
I'm not going to show my cards because my number's too low.
That's a good point. Let's see what the sponsors come up with first.
Good point.
Or maybe we just set up a Venmo, and when that thing hits a certain number, we'll do a 24-hour pod.
There you go. We can do that.
24 would be kind of nuts.
Dude, that's long.
Yeah, I mean,
Like
but
straight?
like we can keep that running straight.
Yeah.
And a couple guys. Well,
Yeah, you could
it'd be
rotate.
tough to-
Yeah, you
one
figure
guy
out the
take a little
rules.
nap or something.
Can you rotate
I
through?
don't
Maybe
think we
one of us
should.
4 has to be here at all times.
24 hours. I think
everybody's
we
gotta
could
be
do
here. I think
everybody,
so. Yeah,
no problem. But if
everybody.
100 hours, we for sure would have to.
Well, it's dude.
100 hours is nuts.
Well, what if we just did that?
Such a
Though? What if we
waste of
just?
time.
This is getting kind of insane. But what if we just put up a group me, and if we say if that thing hits $10,000, we'll do it.
Yeah.
There's got to be a number.
Yeah, it's a good idea. I'd
Wait,
do it
for 100 hours or
yeah.
For 24.
24. 10 grand for 24 hours?
Yeah, we'll do it for 10
I'd do it
grand.
for $10.
Stop
There
saying
you go.
it.
Say that.
Get out of here.
We're not giving our number. My bad.
Gee whiz.
I was just hypothetically
Oh,
saying.
Can you edit that out? Just kidding.
Oh, like a real number? 24 hours is a long time.
I'll set it up because my get Taco Bell back to Coquedo thing I set up, that did pretty good.
Have you checked on that lately?
No, I haven't checked on that in a long time.
Oh man, that was,
When was that?
that was a good petition to get DQ or Taco Bell back. To
That's
Coquedo.
probably like second ad read.
Oh,
So
man.
since I don't feel like doing it, I can either talk to you or PTJ about setting up a RonNeedsABiggerHouse.com.
Oh yeah, you can do your own, or I can do one for you.
I don't want to. I just don't
Yeah.
care for it.
I'll drum that up. I mean, there'll be a surprise reading next week.
Was Ron here for the mini excavating ad?
Oh, that was awesome.
So
I was
great.
laughing as I was listening to that.
So funny.
That was great.
Awesome.
How did you how'd that go down? Or do we not want to talk about it on here?
Wait, the ad?
Yeah.
Oh, I
He
just
sat in the
texted.
parking lot beforehand and he did it.
And then
Wasn't
Well,
that the one?
Steve, I just texted Steve and asked
Yeah,
him
I
to do
didn't
the
know
voice.
that. I didn't know the mini voice.
so you
Wait,
did it beforehand and then you just like converted it with filter or what?
No, he. Yeah, here. You can do it.
Can't remember
Can we
which one
play
it
it
is.
again? That was awesome.
Yeah. Oh,
It's on
who's-
Ron, I think.
dude, Ron.
Ron, it's you.
Do something.
Oh, no, I'm good.
Ron's the mini.
This is maybe not good.
Mini Ron.
To be fair, when you actually, Nell says, to be fair, when you actually start at 9, by the time 2 hours comes up, you're pretty tired.
That's true.
That's a good point.
I was complaining about pizza.
Pump Ronnie full of caffeine and give him a squeaky voice is great. Say something.
What do I say?
Oh, it's gone. Whew.
But yeah,
That's
no, it is
funny.
late. It does get late for me.
It's true. Yeah, Ron, how are you going to make it 24?
Let's go. Let's
I kind of like this 7:30 start time. I don't know if I can.
do this without laughing.
No, it's
Yeah, no, we didn't give Ryan a heads up how to do it either.
No.
He got pretty good.
Yeah, it broke me a couple times.
That was awesome. I was
Laugh
laughing.
and listen.
it was funny. Anyway, what were we talking about?
I don't know. Should we shut this thing down or?
We should-
Yeah, I got a
probably
batch
should.
party I got to get to.
Yeah.
Nah, we get another 20 minutes, right, boys? Come on.
Any shout outs or I want to shout out all the undercover cops that like the work you're doing. Keep
Yeah.
I wonder how they all feel about it. Maybe there is some, different opinions.
Yeah, I'll shout out brother-in-law Dan, Scoob, and brother-in-law Alex today golfing. We did sweet.
nice.
Took the W at 6 under. And shout out to Ito and Kimmy. Get married tomorrow.
Somebody just walk in here.
No, I think I touched my mic.
Oh.
I'm gonna shout out Ollie Niemela. I know he's a real speeder criminal like me.
Is he out on?
Yeah.
Oh, no. He just says, I have the authority comparable to police. Oli.
Who are you shouting out?
Oli already did.
Oh, my bad.
And
Have we figured out how we're giving away our listener of the month and listener of the year mug? And then
we
do they
should
have
do
to
that.
give it back?
Did anybody guess what's in the box yet?
Yeah, to get it for a month or a
no,
year.
we should probably get another clue on the box stove.
Oh, yeah. Sam guessed. He was wrong. Oh, yeah, we did that.
Because long neck was the last and he guessed giraffe. And I was wrong. We could do herbivore. Herbivore.
Okay. Sounds good.
Giraffe.
Kind of.
Special thanks to Mike for joining the show.
Yeah.
He stepped in.
Thanks, Goff.
Thanks to Nate, the cop, for taking our phone call.
Taking just a loaded question.
For Max Anderson, Ryan Koivisto.
Oh, and
Aaron Token.
Tamara Horton for taking the time.
Oh, and for Tamara.
yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
that's the right shout out for the ED. Absolutely. Enterprise Dispatch. Thank you. For Max Anderson. For Ryan Koivisto. For Aaron Tokinen, I'm Steve Koivisto. Thank you. And we'll see you
next week.
next week.
Bye.
Okay.
Maybe if I learn how to play the music.
Gather round as Gravel Roads Radio. Small town tales with a wild echo. Friends sharing laughs in the late night glow. Stories of life where the memories flow. From fishing holes to midnight drives. Every word spoken, that's how it thrives. Banter about dreams and chasing the highs. In our little world, truth never lies. Gravel Roads Radio, we breathe the night. Tales of the past, everything feels right.